ride on the track.
Let's go!
Watch a tone Mercedes Benz lit. This the Falcon strong. BJ Kings back to back like a boss 7. Try to run it, but the dog's too strong. Hard hitting bars like a gravy blitz. Every fact straight fire, every line gon' hit. ATL made me this city's my heart. Step up, talk sports to get torn apart. Home team.
Yeah! Y'all know what time it is.
Home team. Bears got that chop at the chip with a flex. Hawks in the cut, ice cold like a tag. A-Town legend, I debate with the best. Come week with the text, get laid to rest. Home team.
It must be Tuesday.
Home team.
I'm here. You're here. It must be time for the hottest show on a Tuesday afternoon, whether anybody knows it or not. It's time for Fans Speak, where we drop that link. Yeah. And when we drop the link, you best tap the link and speak your piece.
Don't speak about the cell with your tone. Mercedes Benz lit, this the Falcon throne. You gay games, bet the bad like a boss. Sub bun, try to run it, but the dog's too strong. Hard hitting bars like a gravy blitz. Every fast straight fire, every line gon' hit. ATM made me, this city's my heart. Step up, talk sports, so you're torn apart. Hold team.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining the show. The Atlanta Falcons, my Atlanta Falcons, your Atlanta Falcons are giving us a lot to discuss and talk about. And y'all already know I love to talk about them Falcons, especially with the fan base. But before I do, I must bid adieu. I need to shout out the loyal compadres and compadres of the I know. First on the docket, we got my boy Driller Too Lit, aka Nicholas Harvey. He first on the docket. He say, "Oh yeah, man, I like it. What's going on with your Driller, aka Nicholas Harvey?" We got that boy Jonte Rozier in the building, not to be mistaken to be related to Terry Rozier. Fuck no. What going on with you, Jonte Rozier? Who else we got up in here? We got that boy Mon D up in here, one of the usual suspects around this motherfucker. What's going on with you, Mon D? Appreciate you for coming through. We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. He say, home team, Blakberry in the house. Laddie daddy, we like to party. All gas, no brakes. No brakes, motherfucker. Fuck you said. What's up with you, Bernard Cantrell? Appreciate you for coming through. We got King Treyway in the house. He say home team. What's going on with you, King Treyway? We got that boy Jay Holland in the building. What's going on with you, Jay Holland? Another one of the usual suspects around this motherfucker. What's up with you, my boy? We got that boy Dre Woods with the Rollies in the building. What's up with you, Dre Woods? He say, what up, Blakberry and home team? What's going on with you, my boy? All right. So, hey, before we get things kick started, let's do a sound check. Because you know how it is when your boy Blakberry on the block. So, mic check 1, mic check 2. Let me get some red and black. If you can hear me. I tried to make that rhyme, but it wasn't gonna make no sense. It wasn't gonna make no sense. Let me know you can hear me in the chat, man. Let me get some red and black, some thumbs up, some of that. You know, let me get some of that. Let me get all that. We got the OG John, my home. It's like when you call a OG homeboy, it don't even sound right. I can't call him my homeboy because he's an OG. So my home OG. My homie G. My homie G. My home OG, my OG. I'm just gonna say my OG. OG John in the building, my guy. That's my guy right there. He in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all checking out y'all checking out John and Winston over there on the eye test on YouTube. They come on Wednesdays, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all make sure y'all checking them out. That's their channel over there. Appreciate you with the red and black Mon D, Bernard Cantrell. All right, so it sounds like we got good audio then, man. So hey, I left y'all a little video earlier, about an hour before this show started, because I wanted to make it very clear. I wanted to make it very clear with you all that I know before the Larrys come in here, the big wheels come in here, before the Winstons come in here, and anybody else that is a Micah Penix apologist, a Kevin Stefanski apologist, before y'all come up in here, I wanted to make it clear with y'all that all of you was wrong. You was dead wrong. And only thing that doesn't happen that we all said will happen is that Michael Penix just got cleared to do 11 on 11 this week, and he'll probably play a drive or two in this week's coming up game against Miami in Miami. Now, here we go. Here we go, right? What's up with your Michael? One of the usual suspects around this motherfucker. What's up with your Michael? But let's be real clear about this. All you same Michael Penix and Kevin Stefanski apologists, I want y'all to understand this. As much as I believe in Michael Penix, and as much as I want Kevin Stefanski to work out here, because I'm tired of going through coach after coach after coach, quarterback after quarterback after quarterback, I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I want it to work out. But if these lies don't result into winning, all this lying that's been happening, if it don't result into winning, all of you need to take a nice big bowl. Get one of them real big mixing bowls that your grandma used to have in the kitchen when she would bake a cake big enough for everybody in the family to eat. Get you one of them big mixing bowls. Go outside, put you some peanuts or something out there on the driveway, and wait for the crows to come and peck at the peanuts. And when the crows come and peck at whatever you put out there in that driveway, I want you to have something ready to catch that crow. And I want you to take that crow. I want you to pluck that crow. And I want you to take that crow in the house. I want you to take a video of you with a knife and fork. And I want you to eat that some bitch raw. I want raw crow for you motherfuckers. I want all you motherfuckers to eat raw crow. If Michael Penix come out and start week 1, and this don't look shit like what all of you imagining it to look like, you better have fucking goddamn knife, and I mean raw. And I don't want no hot sauce on that bitch. Raw. Now, as I said in my video earlier, if you haven't looked at it, you can take the time now to go look at the video that I posted about an hour ago. It's real simple. What I did not put in that video, and I'm about to drop the link. What I did not put in that video. What's up with your Silk Legacy, aka Deshaun Coswell? Appreciate you for coming through, one of the OGs in the game. What's up with you, my boy? What I left out of that video was Kevin Stefanski already told us who's starting in week 1 of the regular season. He already told us. It's just that my fellow fans, my fellow Falcon fans, my brothers and sisters in this, y'all my brothers and my sisters, and I love y'all. Unconditionally, I love my Falcons. So unconditionally, I love the fellow fans until you give me a reason not to love you, some bitch ass. But because I love you, I put you on game. I put you on game. And I kept it a secret. I kept it to myself. And said, tell them when it's right, Blakberry, because they ain't paying attention. Blakberry, tell them when it's time to tell them. Tell them when it's the right time, because they ain't paying attention. Your boy Kevin Stefanski already told you who started. He already told you. He told you the starters will not play in game 2. Did Tua Tagovailoa even dress for game 2? No, he did not. And a quick little snip, a quick little a hint of something before I drop this link for y'all to chew on. Before y'all come up in here, I'm gonna drop this little nugget on you too. Let me drop this knowledge on you. Where's Austin Hooper? Olamide Zaccheaus? Jahan Dotson? Brian Robinson Jr. Hmm. Y'all really think y'all know what this offense is gonna look like based off of what you done seen in the preseason with Jack Strand and Cooper Rush? And because Tua go out there a couple series and he stank up the field, granted, he stunk up the field a little bit. He fumbled the ball. You can't put the ball on the ground. That's on him and nobody but him. You can't do that. But you think you know what this offense gonna look like. You ain't even seen the actual first team personnel group. You ain't even seen it. You seen Kyle Pitts a game? You seen Drake a little bit? Was Drake out there? Has Drake even played in pre? I want to say Drake did play in that first series. I can't remember. I think he did. Y'all think y'all know? All you gotta do is pay better attention. Pay better attention, and motherfuckers like me ain't got to put your own game. And then you're too damn prideful to say, Blakberry, you was right. But see, I'm humble. I ain't gonna say all right. I'm gonna let you say it for me. One of you eventually gonna say it for me. I'm finna drop the link. The link is going into the chat right now. The link is in the chat. Let me go pin it in the chat. I'll be right back. Y'all hold tight. I'm finna go pin this in the chat. All right, the link is pinned in the chat. Do yourself a favor and tap that link and come join the fun. It's going to be an exciting conversation. While I got y'all here, look, I got to read some of this off. All right. So let me, I got to read some. Hold on. Let me see if I can even see all this shit. All right. So if you're looking at the screen, there's a round table of current quarterbacks. Okay. And there's a round table of current quarterbacks in the league. And they're having a conversation about who's going to come to the Falcons. And everybody's in the conversation. You got Deshaun Watson sitting. It's a round table, so there's no head. But you got Deshaun Watson sitting on one side by himself, while the others discussing and laughing and carrying on. And next to him is Shadur Sanders thinking about how he can take uh his fashion entrepreneurships to Atlanta. And you got Paul Michael Pennis and Paul Tool peeking in like, is one of these motherfuckers gonna take my job? Is it one of these motherfuckers gonna take our job? Because apparently, the hot topic right now around the NFL is send somebody that's available, that's popular, to the Falcons. Because once again, Shadur Sanders' motherfucking ass name is coming up about being traded to the Falcons because Deshaun Watson was named the starter for week 1 for the Cleveland Browns. Why? I don't know. Because Shadur sure enough looks better than him in this preseason. But that's why we say, you think you know. You think you know. These coaches got a whole nother plotting plan for your monkey ass. Let's see who we got in the back, man. We got my boy Deshaun Coswell, a.k.a. Silk Legacy. What's up with you, my boy?
What's up, Blakberry?
What's happening? What you got? Hey, make sure you ain't got a lot of background. Make sure you ain't got a lot of background.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. About this quarterback thing.
Okay.
These people need to get off their high horse and start sweating people. Let this coach pick the quarterback. You get on his damn nerves. You about to clear the whole room, but y'all can shut the hell up. Like this. I don't think it's gonna be Penix because first of all, Penix just got off the IR. You can't rush that man and talking about he gonna play Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. He already talking about he can barely run. He already talking about he don't want to get a leg hit. You gonna put him in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, he gonna play in Pittsburgh. Yeah, he gonna play.
Stop.
Yeah.
Like Trey from the Water Boy was saying, boy, you need to stop.
Hey, shout out to them boys was on Fox 5, man. Shout out to the Water Boys was on Fox 5. That's what's up, boy. That was love.
And then you know what? I've been watching for the last week. How they only show 2 of bad days. They never show 2 of good names. Like last Friday, 2 threw 3 touchdowns. I put it on Facebook. I had 2 threw 3 touchdowns. Ain't nobody said shit. And niggas did some dumb shit. Was in the game. Now if Penix 3 touchdowns, it'd be every damn well.
Yeah.
I like
world beater.
Okay. I say like this. If y'all want people to respect you and your quarterback who you like, respect both quarterbacks. Oh, but Tua, he dropped the ball. That ain't the only thing he did in that game. He was 3 for 5.
3 for 5. That's pretty good. I take 3 for 5.
3 for 5 on check downs, nigga. All 3 on with check down.
It's
Come
still
on, now,
two on with first down.
Deshaun, I know you love Tua. Tua's the man. Yes, he is. I know you love the motherfucker. But we gonna keep it real. All that shit was check down. 3 check down to your tight end. You see that man had happy feet back there? He had happy
two
feet.
on with first downs. 2 on with first down.
I don't give a damn, black man. The man had happy feet. He looked.
You don't care about pick. You don't care about moving the chains.
He didn't look like a.
You don't care about moving the chains. You don't care about moving the chains. You don't care about first downs.
You gonna let me talk or what, motherfucker?
You don't care about first downs. You don't care about moving the chains. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You don't care about moving the chains.
Listen, bro. We got to keep it real. His own coach came out and said at the press. His own coach came out at the press conference today. Said if you keep it clean, Tua is one of the best quarterbacks ever. Everything we know. He wasn't the accurate quarterback out there. He said. we know everything ain't gonna be clean. So everything can't be peaches and cream out there in the pocket
And there you got
for
out of
you to
that.
make a play.
And there you got out of that.
For you to make a play, bro. And y'all stop hating on goddamn Michael Penix. He cleared, bro.
You, you
I
know,
don't know what the hell Deshaun talking about this motherfucker goddamn can barely run. What
you,
video
you
you
ain't hating on
watching?
Tua.
You ain't been watching.
Look,
You ain't been watching. Look, Deshaun. They've been saying Penix been out there running like ain't nothing wrong with him ever
look,
since he been out there. He just
Tua
the
been
way to
doing
get
interception
cleared.
too. Look, yesterday he threw 4 balls into the ground. And he threw 4 balls at receiver feet. That's not good.
That,
Mm.
that's true, but he still have better
I
goddamn
know it's still. I,
they've been lemon the whole summer. He been doing lemon the whole summer to my lord. And
no,
they
he
went for 3 reels.
hasn't doing interception after interception
That
after
ain't where you should
interception.
be at right now, Deshaun. That
But
is
look,
not where you should be at.
you know,
0-3,
during the whole
and you've been
summer,
out there taking
Penny
all the
was
lemon snaps.
but look, during the whole
I
summer,
don't care
Penny
how
doing
you
interception
hey,
and overthrowing
no,
people.
listen, I don't care how you chop it. I don't care how you chop it up. If
He not
you
what?
are a veteran, 8-year veteran, and this is the last you coming into the last preseason game and you still looking like shit. You still fumbling the ball. That is
Look,
unacceptable, bro. I
look.
don't care which
All
quarterback you going for. That shit unacceptable.
all quarterback fumbling the ball. And Brady fumbling the ball,
No,
bro.
not as much as
That's
that, man.
unacceptable.
We're not finna do that, Sean. Not as much as this nigga at Lanier High School, he
Y'all
fumbled 3 times.
y'all take excuse for
Three
Penny.
times.
I'm gonna excuse for him. Y'all make
Man,
excuse for
come
Penny.
on.
Oh, he barely got it. He just
Now,
got there.
now, now,
Promote the
Deshaun,
coach. No, he's
everybody
a big
know.
quarterback.
Everybody know I state the goddamn bad and the good of every motherfucking player. I
He
don't
said it's about
sugarcoat nothing.
So why y'all talk about
I don't
so
sugarcoat
why
nothing.
y'all talk about them intercept? Why y'all talk about them 7-on-7 interceptions that
You don't
Michael
talk about
Penix
that?
threw?
But
Why y'all talk
look,
about that?
one thing you can deal with in practice and training camp Blakberry is interception because you're trying to fit shit into a different
Really?
window. You working
No,
out shit, but
hold
you can
on, hold
control
on.
fumbles. You can control fumbles in
But
practice,
no,
bro. That's something you can control.
he
I
got the
guess
You
he
own.
can't
can't control
control that
throwing
line.
interception.
You can't control that linebacker tip that ball and a motherfucker pick it off or something. You can't control
But
that.
You
You
can't?
can
You
control the
can't control
catches.
that?
You can
no,
control. Man, look,
no,
Black
like
Bear, I see you out there trying to goddamn fire escape shit. I ain't studying all that. What you can do, you can control a fumble.
I'm just going on what you saying. You
Blackberry.
You
saying
can control a
you can't.
fumble. And still, if y'all still want to count interception, Tua had way more interception than
No, he
Penix.
hasn't.
So
No,
what
he
He
are
got
we
hasn't.
more
talking
snaps.
about?
I
You can
don't
go
know if
pull
he
up the
did or if
stat
he
right
didn't, but he
No,
got
now.
more
They've been
snaps.
Penny
He
pulling
got
had
more
more.
snaps.
Penny
they've
had
been
more
pulling
interceptions than
they've
him.
been they've been pulling it up. Bro,
But
they've been
look,
putting everything on Twitter. The reporters been
when
putting
Tua
everything on
fumbled,
Twitter.
look,
Tua
when
got more
Tua
interception than goddamn
Oh, oh,
Penix.
hold on, Silk saying something. Go ahead, Silk.
when Tua fumbled, he recovered his own fumble. When Penny do an interception, he didn't recover no
Oh
interception.
my
He got the game.
what the hell? How the hell you cover intercept? Oh, look, but mute that
that's the
motherfucker mic right
that's
now.
the point. That's
Mute
the
that mic.
point. Hey, we got somebody else in the
No,
back.
ain't no
Hey,
cap.
hold hold tight, Silk. Hold tight, Silk.
Hey, you gotta
I'll bring you back
put me
up.
out so that I still
Here,
put me out, Black
Silk
Bear.
don't have iPhone. Oh, but you do though.
The
Hold
one who
on.
coming up.
Three Daddy.
What's happening? What's
What's going
happening? What's
on with
happening?
your daddy?
Hey man, I can't call it. Do we have a quarterback competition or do we have a quarterback conspiracy?
Ask Will. Ask Big Will. Ask Big Will. Ask him.
Hey man, it
What the
just
hell are you asking me for? I knew you were gonna
I'm
try to make a live of this
I'm
shit.
I'm putting it on the table. I'm trying to figure out what the fancy trying to
It
do
ain't
also.
it ain't no competition. It's Penny's job. Like I've been saying, it's
How
Penny's
you
job.
figure how's it Penny's job?
Cause the simple fact that this man been hurt all this time and Tua cannot stranglehold that job, that lets you know right then who they want their quarterback to be. That lets you know right then. And all Penny's got to do is come out here Friday and look goddamn good. He ain't even got to look good. He can look decent to how bad Tua been goddamn playing. He can come out there and look decent. He gonna start against Pittsburgh.
He had a week and a half of bad training camp.
What?
Tua.
How many plays Tua played in the
reports there, Blakberry? You can't be. That motherfucker
week
been
and a half.
bad all goddamn summer. That motherfucker been bad all summer.
Nah, that's not true.
They said they don't even think Tua got his arm strength no more. That's what they been saying.
Well,
and what happened when they said that about Matt Ryan? You remember that?
What do we have to go off of? What we got to go off of?
We can only go off what the people who there saying.
They getting paid to say what they saying, bro.
You got fans. Okay, so Big Low getting paid too, right? Big Low getting paid.
I don't know. Big Low got connections.
So Big Low then came out and said, hey, he is coming up in the game, but he ain't, he ain't getting paid to say Tua playing like crap. He ain't getting paid to say that.
You know,
so y'all call Auntie Pam. Y'all call Auntie Pam a lie too. Y'all call Auntie Pam a lie.
Well, hold on, Will. All right.
Am I back?
Yeah, you back.
Well, Big Low got invited to the suites for the Chicago game, so he might be getting paid. I don't know.
Him and Kerry. Well, you know, they invited everybody who got a lot of fan base, you know what I'm saying, within their Twitter or whatever. They got a lot of fan base.
I heard some of the top guys ain't get invited. They got 3,000-4,000.
From what I heard, they invited a lot of motherfuckers with a heavy fan base. Goddamn Perry got over 10,000 people. I know she got over 10,000 goddamn followers.
Who?
Carrie, the one who be doing the goddamn shit with T Will and all.
Yeah, with T Will. Yeah.
She got over 10,000 followers on tour that shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, I need to ride her coattails.
Well, how many Big Low got on Twitter?
Low got a lot too. Low got a lot on Twitter too.
Yeah.
And you know he a season ticket holder, so he be in every goddamn thing, every picture, every goddamn thing. Make sure he up front. He make sure he up there.
He get that same room across the street at the hotel every time he go to the hotel over there. Got that same room.
That's why I told about that Low. The only nigga from Atlanta get the hotel goddamn go to get the hotel, man. What I say, Low, what the hell you get a hotel for you stay here?
Hey man, Low networking, man.
Hey,
let's see what we got in the back, man.
I already know
it. Hold tight, Dad. I'm gonna bring you up with the form. Let's get the next man in here. The OG Big John. Long time no see, my friend.
But y'all done brought John from work out here? Yeah, he must got a break. He got a 2-hour break today.
Somebody say he got out of lazy boy to go to the meet and greet that weekend.
Hey, that's what I said. I said, damn, I should have been at that motherfucker. John got up out
there. Yeah, that's what I said. Damn, I'm mad. I had to miss another one, boy.
Hey,
you on mute, John?
That money come calling. That money come calling, man.
Hey, you on mute, John? Yeah. We got you now.
What up, man?
What's going on, y'all? Hey, man. Y'all don't want to see me or nothing? I don't see my picture of him.
I'm getting closer.
That's what he doing when he bringing them on one by one. He gonna throw y'all up there in a minute.
Hey, man, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I want everybody to get a chance to read that on the screen. Everybody that coming in, y'all make sure y'all read what's on the screen. I find it quite amusing.
He clickbaiting right now, John. That's what he doing. He trying.
I find this picture to be quite amusing.
He's trying to stir the pot like he do. You know what he doing.
So, John, so you know what it is. So now that Deshaun Watson has been named the starter for Cleveland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the Dan Orlovskis and all of them Trey, Skip Bayless. I seen his little decrepit, goddamn Skeletor looking ass too. Oh, please send Shador to Atlanta. Why? For what? For what? So I got us a little round table of current quarterbacks sitting around amused at the idea of one of them making it or going to Atlanta. And here we got Shador he front facing, he facing the camera. he trying to figure out what belt he gonna wear when he go hit the club when he get in Atlanta. I just find it quite amusing. And then you got Tua and Michael Penix peeking in the door like, are we allowed in?
Why y'all ain't call us? Did y'all forget to call us?
Y'all forgot to call us.
We got contracts. That's disrespectful.
That's the thing I was explaining about Atlanta fan base, bro. We snap on to the narrative so quick. We just jump on the narrative so goddamn quick, and that shit pissed me off about their fan base, bro.
But look,
they spread like wildfire through this motherfucker.
But look, man, that's desperation speaking. That's desperation speaking, man. We've been out the playoffs for 10 freaking years. It's not like the NBA where you can play in and get in. Yeah, hey, we ain't even qualified for a wild card.
Is it really desperation? They were doing that shit when Matt Ryan was taking them to the playoffs.
But the thing about
all that shit.
Well, now was it this bad when Matt Ryan was taking them to the playoffs? Because see,
they were trying to get rid of Matt Ryan before he took up to the Super Bowl 16. They said Matt Ryan washed up. He washed up. He done. We need a new quarterback. That thing, we made a playoff run, go to the Super Bowl. Now everybody acting like they with Matt Ryan the whole damn time.
Well, truth be told, in 2015, was it CB? No, it was Fox. It was Fox Sports. I would never forget it. Jimmy Johnson was in Matt Ryan behind about how he was looking, how he was throwing, how he was reacting or whatever. And they were saying, hey, man, what is wrong with this man? All right. And if Jimmy Johnson was saying it on TV, you know that you had some people in this fan base that was really in Matt Ryan behind. Because
like you, John.
Matt Ryan was bucking Kyle Shanahan at the time. They bucking.
Yeah, because that's the part that they failed to live out. That's what they left out. Kyle Shanahan didn't want to give them no play that Matt Ryan was telling them that was working. And they were bucking. You remember at first that we started out 5-0. We were 5-0.
Right.
Kyle, he was telling Kyle Shanahan, look, these plays working or whatever, but Kyle Shanahan was trying to do his own shit. So what Dan Quinn did in the offseason, they all got together and got together in the offseason, and they had a sit down, a kumbaya moment. And Dan Quinn said, you got to give Matt Ryan some wins. Matt Ryan got to have some wins. Y'all got to come together on this. This is the only way we're going to be able to work out. And that's what they did, and that's what 2016 came out.
Well, see, let me tell you something about that. Kyle Shanahan brought that West Coast offense here. Okay. Matt Ryan was used to calling audibles, doing what he wanted to do. All right.
That 2-minute offense. Yeah.
He was used to doing what he wanted to do. Matter of fact, it got to the point Matt Ryan was getting coddled around here. Nobody had their foot in his behind around here until Shanahan came here and told him, look, Matt, all that you accomplished, I was with you until you started that shit, man. John. But no. Hey, I'm just telling you like it was, because see, I was tracking this thing trying to find out what was going on. And the thing was,
I hear what you saying, but that wasn't what it was. He wasn't putting his foot in Matt Ryan's ass. He was being stubborn. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Kyle was being stubborn. No, I got to disagree with you. They had the interview. They said it. They had the interview on it. Damn, I got to find out what to tell y'all motherfuckers go watch that. They had the interview on it, and they were telling the whole situation.
Wait a minute. Who told the situation?
Man, I don't remember what interview I heard the interview. It was a while back. And they
Yeah,
were telling
see,
the whole situation. I thought, matter of fact, your boy Ryder White did the interview. And he was telling the
okay,
shit.
now, yeah, okay. Now, this was the bad part about Matt Ryan. See, what was his name? Terry Robisky, the wide receiver coach.
Uh-huh.
You remember that game where they were just throwing to Roddy White, whether he was covered or not? You remember that?
That was Kyle Shanahan been an
Right. See, the thing was that I got in Matt Ryan because Matt Ryan didn't stand up and say, "Hey, man, why are you trying to embarrass this man like this? Why are you trying to do this?" He ordered Matt Ryan to throw to Roddy White, whether he was open or not. And you know why he did it? Because the fans had got on 92.9 and said that they trying to freeze Roddy White out. Roddy White was saying the same thing. You want me to just block? That's all you want me to do is just block?
And Kyle
Just be a blocking wide receiver?
He said some sorry ass wide receiver was better than goddamn Roddy White. I forgot who the hell he said.
Yeah. I remember.
As hell.
Yeah, I remember that. And he got Matt Ryan in on just throwing the ball to him, force feeding him about this miss. And I said, Matt Ryan, come on, man. That's your boy. Roddy White was your boy until Julio came here. Why did you participate in this? Why didn't you buck back on it?
Yeah.
Okay? Because he could have done it.
What was that, Will? Too. That's the thing that I got about Matt Ryan, too, is a couple times he didn't buck, like the Super Bowl. When Kyle Shanahan was calling that bullshit pass play, I would have spit on that shit. Fuck that. We running this motherfucker. Fuck that. But see, what you know what I'm saying? And I agree with you on that.
And see, and man, I got into so many arguments. It wasn't even funny. Because the first thing I said, and I stand by this 100%, I'm sorry. If you the franchise quarterback, you were there 8 years before Kyle Shanahan got there. All right. You supposed to learn some football in them 7 or 8 years prior to that man getting there. Mm-hmm. When that damn speaker go off and you can't hear that coach talking in that speaker and you are on the field, that team belongs to you.
You called the shot. You called the shot.
That team belongs to you. And if you get out there,
microphone would have went off early. That microphone would have went off early. Soon I heard a fan play. Oh, I can't hear you, Kyle. What you say? Hold on. I think he said run it. I think he said run it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Well, if you go back, cause see, I've got a
Devontae Freeman was averaging almost 6 yards.
He was 6 yards a carry.
He was killing their ass. He was killing them.
There is a newspaper clip that I got, and I saved it. And I said I'll never throw it away. Where Brian Finneran was working with 680 The Fan. Brian Finneran called Matt Ryan after the game, after the debacle and the disaster, and asked him why didn't he run it. He said, "I don't go against my coaches."
That's the thing about he corporate. Yeah, that's the thing.
I said, and see, now I would have went down on that field with a 2x and a 38, and I wouldn't have said a word out of my mouth. I'd have let both of them things do my talking for him because that was the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life. And do you know, people were trying to tell me that quarterbacks don't go against their coaches. I said, wait a minute.
Shit, me, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, they do it all the time.
Because look.
Yeah, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. That's your job to make audibles out there. You're supposed to be able to make audibles.
That's what I'm saying. And see, I'm looking at this, and this is just now. Let's take it logically. When the offensive coordinator calls a call, sends it down to the quarterback. All right. He don't know what that defense is going to be lined up into when they snap that ball or when they get there to the line of scrimmage. That quarterback's supposed to take a look and see if he can get some cues from the defense. If it doesn't look right, he is the man. They call the quarterback the field general for a reason. You make the call on the field as to whether you want to run, whether they sit down from the booth, or whether you want to change.
But
All right.
you remember that? You remember that little get together I was talking about, John, where they got together, all of them? I think in the get together, they said, we're going to get you, we're going to give you your plays you like, but we're going to need you to trust Kyle Shanahan. And I think that's what Dan Quinn fucked up at. He should have stepped on that goddamn mic. Hey, now, Kyle, we running this shit right here. Because you knew what you told Matt Ryan to do, and you know he a corporate-ass motherfucker. So you should have stepped on that shit.
And the crazy part about it, Will, they had called 3 running plays right after Julio caught that ball down on the 22. They had called 3 running plays. All right. When Devontae Freeman got stopped behind the line of scrimmage, Kyle Shanahan came back in the doggone in the man helmet and said, "We gonna pay." Ryan and the quarterback coach said, "What? Just run the effing play. Just run the effing play." And see, man, look here. All I would have done, I'd have called the play in the huddle, but I'd have went right up there to Alex Mack. Bro. Hey, man, snap me the ball. I'm gonna fall down right behind you.
I'm coming on the center. I'm coming on the center. Snap that thing to me, and I'm finna take a knee right behind your big ass.
I'm gonna drop. I don't care what nobody said, bro. Kyle Shanahan sold that game for Garoppolo. He sold that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. He sold that motherfucker because you lose your playbook before the game. Then you come and want to throw the ball when we up 3 scores. We up 3 scores. You want to throw the fucking ball.
Man, it's just pitiful, man. It's just pitiful. And see, we have never been that close in the 60 years of this franchise existence to having a championship. Never been that close.
Well, we were down 98 before John Elway beat the shit out of our ass.
Well, hey, did you see what Terrence Mathis said a couple of weeks ago? They changed the entire game plan. Man. He said that Dan Reed came in there.
It's funny.
Yes.
It's funny what you learn many, many years later, after all the speculation, after all of the rumors. It's funny what you learn. A lot of fans have been disappointed by what come out their favorite players' mouths years after the fact.
Yeah.
Sometimes people gotta learn how to be quiet.
Y'all remember when they did that interview and they said D Alpha was in there talking about, hell yeah, we whooping these niggas ass, we got this shit. And you remember that when they in at halftime, we was up 21-3. Then somebody told him, hey, bro, this Tom Brady over there.
Yeah, it was Scott. It was Scott Pioli, because they were celebrating up in the box, and they were celebrating down there in the locker room. They were celebrating, and Scott Pioli said, "Wait a minute, man! This just halftime. You playing against Tom Brady."
Yeah,
and
that's another thing. Yeah.
Well, at least they wasn't taking shots of Jaeger at halftime. At least they wasn't doing that.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing, Blakberry. I was taking shots.
What's up with you? We got Wolf in here. We got Nicholas Harvey here.
I was just about to say that sound like Nick. They were talking.
Yeah, what's up, Will? Uncle John.
What's going on, y'all? Is that Wolf?
Don't forget Uncle Wolf
hating on my bad. What's up, Uncle Wolf? My bad. No disrespect.
Wolf,
you still hating on Matt Ryan? Still?
What, Wolf? I'm still waiting on you so I can hate on him in a debate.
Dog walk you. Listen, I could dog walk you any day of the week. That ain't the problem. I dog walk you any day of the week. That's not the problem. But you still worry about your meal that you had a week ago? Is that what you doing, John? You still worried about the fucking meal you had a week ago?
Yeah, because I didn't get to finish all of it.
So you must be one of them. You must be one of them dudes that go to jail over pussy.
Spamming
25 years of pussy.
Spam and rice.
I used to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Spam and rice.
That's what I'm hearing. Because it ain't 2016 no more. It
Hey,
ain't
I can't hear
2016
Uncle
no
Wolf though.
more.
I don't know what's
It's
going on.
2026.
He the only one I can't hear.
It's
Hey, Wolf,
2026.
you gotta clarify. You gotta clarify that wife, that pussy part now, cause like,
Now listen,
man,
I don't
somebody.
talk about no old shit. I don't talk about no old shit because it ain't nothing to
Oh,
talk about,
okay. I got you. All
right?
right.
Now
So,
wait a minute,
so,
Wolf.
so
Now you've heard. Now Wolf.
if you wanna end that or what the fuck happened, if you wanna end that or what the fuck happened that game, I interviewed the guy that's right next to me that went to the game. He was at the
Okay.
game, right? He could tell you what happened at the game. Okay. So some of the stuff that you saying, John, I want to know facts. Can you send me articles of facts of the shit you talking, or is you just talking?
I can send you
Accuracy.
articles.
Okay, so send me articles so I can read it.
Okay,
Because if
now,
you
now, now,
telling
now,
me,
what? Wait a minute. What specifically do you want to
I
know
want to
about what it
know
was
the
that I
shit
said?
that you heard Matt Ryan and all this Kyle Shanahan shit. I need to know facts on that.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it. Give me an address.
Yo,
Give me an address.
Wolf respectfully.
Big John
Wolf
just say,
respectfully at gmail.com. Wolf solidified at gmail.com. 28to3.gmail.com. I'm
Wait a minute,
everywhere.
you got a
God
doggone
damn.
Wait,
Gmail
that's
account with
I'm
the
your
everywhere.
email
skull?
address? Oh,
I'm
come on now.
everywhere.
20.
I'm everywhere.
You got a Gmail account with the skull?
wow.
28 to
Come
3.
on,
Yes, I'm
Wolf.
on
28 to
TikTok. I'm
3
on
at
TikTok 28 to 3.
gmail.com.
I'm on
Wow.
Okay.
TikTok 28 to 3. I rep 28 to 3 because that's what happened. That's what happened. That's
Wow.
part of the
I
history.
ain't putting that shit in my shit. Fuck
Okay? That's part of the
Man, wait a
history.
minute. Now, Wolf, that's just like wearing a cross around your neck.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Look, you
That what? Cause that wasn't happening, right,
listen,
John?
you talking about a guy. You're talking about a guy. By the way, Blackberry, it's a waste of time talking about these quarterbacks, right? When the guy that
Mm.
told you, the guy
Mm-hmm.
told you
Come
that you
on.
have to gain respect of the city in order for
Mm-hmm.
the fan base to be embedded into what the hell's going on.
Hey,
We
hold
Put
got
on,
a
it
hold
there,
on,
yeah.
quarterback
hold
that can't
on.
keep his head
You
right.
hold
We got
on.
another quarterback that
You
hasn't
talking too
played
much truth.
17 games since Pee Wee football. And
Mm-hmm.
now we got a guy, Jack Strand, who all of a sudden is a porno star with all the
All
fluffers
America.
that's going on around here.
All American.
That's that Atlanta fan base for you.
Okay?
What you did for
So
me lately type
again,
shit.
so I would
See the
take the
American
word
dream.
of a guy. I would take the word of a guy who, by the way, didn't receive the attention that a Tom Brady got, or a Peyton Manning, or an Aaron Rodgers.
Hey,
His
I'm glad
defenses
you
were
said
trash
I
throughout
I'm
ain't
his
gonna
glad you
career.
say
said that, Wolf.
Matt
Wolf, I'm
Ryan was
glad.
definitely was respected in the league though. I ain't
No,
Now,
gonna
wait a
the
minute.
say.
hell he
I
Hey,
didn't
hey,
wasn't.
say
Wolf.
No, the
respected.
hell
I
Wolf,
he
didn't
are
say
you
wasn't.
respected.
talking about Matt Ryan or Mike Vick? Because Mike Vick said the same thing.
Yeah, you right. You didn't. You didn't.
I'm
He
Who
not
you
talking about
worried
talking
Matt
about.
about,
Ryan.
Listen,
Wolf?
I'm not worried about Mike Vick because Mike Vick isn't the one that's running the ship right now, John. I don't
Well,
care what
no.
Michael
Wait
Vick
a
is
minute. Now,
doing.
Wolf, hold up. You
Matthew.
quoted something that two quarterbacks who used to play here said. I was just trying to find out
No,
which
I'm
one
just
it
saying.
was.
But John, listen, I don't care. Listen, my perspective now is I don't care what's going on outside of the organization or the players that were outside of the organization that no longer are playing. Now, if Matt Ryan is running the ship, let Matt Ryan
He
run the
no
ship.
longer playing.
Okay, but he is running the ship. He is the boss. Yes. Don't stutter. He's the boss. Yes or no?
Is he
Matt
a
Don't
head fan?
Ryan.
stutter.
Now, I'm gonna
President of
say this.
football.
I'm gonna say
Blackberry,
this.
I need you to clip that stutter because he stuttered and
Yeah, of
answer the
course
question.
I stuttered.
Okay,
Because
Little
see,
so
hippie.
don't stutter.
hey,
Don't stutter.
Blackberry, I stuttered because I was choking on my own saliva saying
Okay,
Matt Ryan's
Whoa,
name.
whoa, whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
was
whoa,
choking on
What?
your own
whoa,
saliva. That's fine. Listen,
whoa.
pause on everything. But listen, is Matt Ryan the boss?
Why you
Wow.
got the
Blackberry just gonna
pause
let him
on
get away
that?
with
I
that?
didn't say nothing
Is
bad.
Matt Ryan the
Pump the
boss?
brakes, speak,
He's the
John. Pump
president.
the brakes, speak, John.
Is Matt Ryan the boss?
Last time I checked.
Okay.
Matt Ryan is president of football.
Okay,
Little
so he's
shot
the
caller.
boss. Okay, he's the boss, right?
Yeah.
So
now let me ask you another question. Since you want to throw shots at me,
and see, no. Wait a minute now. I'm not in a Senate conference. Well, hold up, Blackberry. Hold up, Wolf.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold up, Wolf. I am not in a Senate confirmation here, and I will not be questioned by you.
No problem.
Back to back like that. Wait a minute. Hey, Wolf, you can question me, but give me a chance to say something between these questions.
You started the last question. You started the
last question. I told you why I started.
Okay, no problem. Blackberry, let me make a statement since you are a content creator. Let me make a statement since you are a content creator, okay? Okay. Julio Jones, Roddy White, and the other fool, Harry Douglas, started a podcast, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It got to episode 3 before it got canceled, right?
Right.
Okay. Which means that nobody cares about what the hell they're talking about.
Nope.
Nobody cares. Okay? That's what that means. That means that the people received the message and we didn't want to see it no more. They got canceled. By the way, it was on a major network. They canceled it. Okay? Because they don't have the cachet that a Matt Ryan has. They damn sure don't have the cachet the Kelsey brothers have. And they damn sure don't have the cachet the offensive lineman for the Tennessee Titans who's doing the podcast now. They don't even the cachet of an offensive lineman, Blackberry.
I think they would have still had it.
Wait a minute. Wolf, you said that to say what, Wolf? You said that to say what,
nobody cares what they think about. Nobody cares what Roddy White is thinking about. Nobody cares what Harry Douglas is thinking about.
That's not true. Nobody on a national stage cares about that because
Harry Douglas sounds like tickle their elbow when the battery's going out.
Cam Newton's job on ESPN. He couldn't even take Cam Newton's job.
Okay, but does that
Harry, you got a job
he couldn't even take Dan Orlowski's job.
Blackberry,
excuse me. Cam Newton got fired.
Excuse me. Wolf, that does not mean that what they said has no value. It means that. Wait a minute. Hold up. You said that these people that you said that those 3 were on a national platform, correct?
Sure.
Who cares about the Atlanta Falcons outside of Atlanta?
But
a lot of people apparently.
We've been the hot topic in the NFL. Are the Atlanta Falcons part of the NFL?
They really went on no national platform.
Are the Atlanta Falcons part of the NFL?
They was on all black app or something.
The Falcons been the hot topic around the NFL ever since that Denver preseason game. Okay. We've been the hot topic.
Yeah. Now, hey, Blackberry, this week, when was this podcast canceled?
Oh, like 2 years, like a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that.
See, now 2 years ago, were we not the laughing stock of the league?
No.
Still are, if you ask me.
Because the Jets, it's the Jets, the Cleveland Browns, and the Atlanta Falcons. But the Browns haven't made it in over a decade. The Jets haven't made it in over a decade, and we're coming up on a decade, John.
What's the difference between all 3 of them fan bases, Wolf?
I'll tell you, the Jets have a more historic fan base. And the Cleveland Browns have a more historic fan base than the Atlanta Falcons fan base.
They got real
number one. Number 2, they have bigger fan bases than we do. They have bigger fan bases than we do. Okay.
Can't dispute that.
And I know they can't dispute that, Blackberry. That's why they're quiet.
They travel. Now nobody's disputing that.
Oh God! You see what it is, Blackberry, when you get facts. When you get facts.
That's what I brought that up for, Wolf.
Nobody disputing that.
Hold on. Okay.
I brought it up.
Okay.
For the simple fact to show you they got real fans, and we got fair weather fans in Atlanta.
Okay. It's not that you have fair weather fans.
We want to come out. Yes, it is.
Listen,
in Atlanta.
It's not that.
They come out when they winning.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that, and the reason why I disagree.
Okay. Look what you just said. You said the Jets and the Browns got historic fan bases.
Yes, they do.
They ain't won shit, but they always show up.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
yes, they have. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Yes,
We
they have.
always show up too.
But
Yes, they have.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes, they have.
The Super Bowl
And, Will, let me just say this.
Hey,
Let me just say this.
before the NFL became
we
corporate.
talking about Super Bowl era.
Right.
We talking about
No. Hold up. Wait a minute.
John. If we count before Super Bowl era, the Falcons that won the championship.
No, they haven't.
Super Bowl, yes, they have.
No, they haven't.
But wait a minute.
No, they haven't.
They wasn't the
John.
No, wait a minute. Hey, wait. Let's get this straight. Hold up.
John, hold on. Let me get 10 seconds. I wanted to finish my statement.
Hold up. Okay. Hey, Will. The Atlanta Falcons are the only homegrown team that Atlanta has.
Okay, great. That's great.
They started here.
But they're not the heart of Atlanta.
Yes, they did. The Falcons started here.
But they're not the heart of Atlanta.
No, the Falcons started here.
But the Falcons started here in Atlanta. John, they're not the heart of Atlanta.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait.
The Falcons started here in Atlanta. They did not move from any place else.
No, that's true. Y'all both are right. The Atlanta Falcons during the Super Bowl era are original.
Super Bowl era.
Before the
Period.
merger, there were the St. Louis Falcons.
St. Louis
Falcons. No, sir. No, sir.
Blackberry.
No, sir.
John, let me say this.
No, sir.
John,
they were the Saint. That was the St. Louis Hawks.
John, let me say this real fast, and then you can have.
Oh yeah, it was the St. Louis Hawks. Yeah.
I don't want to,
but not the Falcons.
Will, I don't want to say we have fair weather fans because we do have people like 330 that spend a lot of money buying his PSLs.
No, we got some real fans.
We got real fans.
Majority of these fans are fair weather. The way I tell you, because you remember
I got
the 2006.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But
we win 4 games.
But I don't want to take away from 330 and those people that spend. We're not taking away from them because, again, what I'm saying though, Will, it's not a good conversation starter if you say the New York Jets, the Cleveland Browns, and the Atlanta Falcons for the past decade have not made the playoffs. That's not a good conversation piece to have.
It's the truth.
But it's the truth. It's the truth.
It's just not a good and especially if you say we have fair weather fans and our fan base is so small and theirs are so big, then it's not even in our benefit for us to even be losing for almost a decade. It doesn't benefit us. It does not benefit us as a fan base.
Is the Ohio population bigger than the Georgia population?
Right. I don't know. Well, it's a college town, isn't it? It's a college town.
Ohio is bigger than. Well, I don't know if it's a bigger population, but the state itself, the state is bigger.
The state itself might be.
It's a bigger. Yeah, the state is a bit bigger.
No, Georgia is a bigger state, but I think Ohio has a greater population.
I don't know about that. I
don't know.
Research.
It's a West Ohio. It's a East Ohio.
Yeah.
But you said the right thing though, Blackberry. Georgia is a college town. That's what it is.
Okay.
We'll see. The college. Oh, whoever said that, the college football and the Braves run shit down here.
Yep.
Now, if the Falcons win something, that's gonna be the biggest party you ever seen.
But I think because the Braves already have won there.
Not the way you just explained it, Will. You just said our fan base fair weather. So that's what I
was about to say.
Hey, those fair weather fans gonna show up for that parade.
That's when the weather gonna be fair.
I tell you that.
Yeah, they are, John. They are.
The Ferris. The Ferris weather.
That's the main definition of fair weather.
That's right.
That's when the weather gonna be fair.
If we win, man, it's gonna be just like Parliament Funkadelic. You're gonna have so many folk on stage.
Right.
You gonna see so many crisp goddamn Falcon jerseys you ain't never seen, boy.
I mean, it's the same thing. Got the creases in them.
It's the same thing with the Knicks. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing to Wolf when he was out there at the parade.
Knicks fans are way.
Y'all ain't saying nothing to Wolf when he was out there at the parade. I seen him on TV.
I was there, but listen,
is that
what I'm saying?
Knicks always pack.
But what I'm saying though is look, I don't want to take away from the people that do travel with the team. I don't want to take away from that. But what I'm saying is that if they could get if they could get the quarterback position for our quarterback to be in the top 10, top 5, don't matter who it is, we're going to have a shot every year to be competitive, especially with the guys that they have put around this offense. Now, again.
Okay, what you saying that, Wolf? Let me ask you a question. What cost us most last year? Was it the players or was it the coaching?
Young white cool.
It's a six. It was a 6 point. It was a 6 point. It was a 6 point kind of analytic swing that Raheem looked over. It was 6 points. That if he would have got those 6 points, he probably would have kept his job.
So it would either. So
and we would have been in the
I'm going to
playoffs.
say 50-50, Will. I'm going to say 50-50. And the reason why I'm going to say 50-50 is this, Will. And you know better than I do, Will. You don't wait till week 10, week 11 to try to find a kicker.
Is that so? That's why it go to coaching right now.
Right.
Me,
it's not right. You're not going to wait till week 10, 11 to try to evaluate. And this is what I'm saying. Look, I understand the importance of evaluation, Will. I do. I get the importance of evaluation. I know they're evaluating a lot of these players. I get the importance of it. The problem is I would be more invested in the preseason if we were competitive the past 5 years or even the past 6 years. But it's just so frustrating.
The main reason why I said that, though, Wolf.
Right. It's so frustrating. Yeah. It's frustrating for me. And look, I'm pretty sure John is frustrated. Will, Blakberry, everybody on the panel, I'm pretty sure it's frustrating because of the fact that we've been promised a winner and they're not delivering on their promise. Remember, that organization, to us fans, there's promises made to us as fans. And they're not delivering on those promises.
Well, the first thing for me.
Hold on, John, real quick. The reason why I said that is if Raheem Morris pulled Kirk Cousins right when he got hurt, don't you think we would have won a couple more games?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
What about not keeping young Wade Koo out there after he hurt his hip? And you still talking about you got some kind of relationship with Koo, you want to keep him out there.
Right.
Shit like that cost you.
Sure.
It cost us.
Sure.
What about you
and now I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, John. What about you firing the fucking wide receiver coach instead of making that fucking coordinator come down to the goddamn ground floor and call plays? Then you want to make him come down to the ground. Hold on, Will.
Will, now let me speak on the firing of the wide receiver coach, Ike Hilliard. And that little boy with all that hair on his head. Let me speak on that. Ray McCloud. So now, after listening to some interviews around podcasts and with players that's playing and former players and reporters, I done heard this a couple of times now. The issue was with Ike Hilliard in the receiving group room. There was an issue between Drake London and Ike Hilliard and Ray McCloud. That little side eye, everybody thought that was toward Bijan, and that little steal shot from what's his name? From what that little boy name is with all that hair I just said.
Ray
McCloud. That little steel frame that they showed him looking side eye at somebody, it wasn't Bijan. On the other side of that camera shot was Drake London.
That was Raheem talking.
And Ike Hilliard. No, listen. There was drama in the wide receiver room between Ike Hilliard and the receivers and Ray McCloud. We don't know the extent of it yet, but that situation, Raheem probably didn't have no choice but to fire Ike Hilliard. We don't know the full situation on that yet.
So why all were mad? Why all the wide receivers were mad when he got fired?
No, who said they was all mad?
Ray went, goddamn Drake London was pissed off he got fired. Ray McCloud.
How do you know that?
They showed it when they were interviewing. You heard how they were talking.
Ray McCloud. I don't know about that. We saw Ray McCloud wear it on his sleeve, but I don't know what you referring to with Drake London.
Yeah, Drake London was pissed off that he got fired, bro.
Nah, I didn't see
that. Now, why did they get rid of Ray? Why did they get rid of McCloud?
It was something going on in the receiving room.
I'm thinking they called out their goddamn offense coordinator about them bullshit ass plays that nigga was calling.
See, now that's where I was going with this. That's where I was going with this. See, you hired, okay, and see this eventually bit Raheem in the behind.
Okay,
you hired an offensive coordinator that came from Job Corps. You hired a damn quarterback coach that came from Job Corps.
Hey,
and then you had a damn quarterback that you drafted. You got a quarterback that you drafted. He came from a work program.
Hey, Job Corps changing folks' lives, man. Shout out to the Job Corps folks.
So John, why does he have?
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish on this now. Why
does he have a job now?
You hired 3 inexperienced people. You hired 3 inexperienced people.
Okay. Why does he have a job now, John?
He ain't got no
job. Why does he have a job now?
Why does he have a job now?
You know why? Because he had 2 years of on-the-job training here.
So all the third downs,
and relationship. He had 3 years of training here. You had 3 years of training here, screwing up this team.
I know Wolf ain't trying to defend no goddamn.
Listen, why all the third down calls was on Zach?
I know you ain't defending no Zach Robinson, my lord.
I'm not defending Zach Robinson. Hold up. I'm stating
look. All of the calls on the field were coming from your offensive coordinator, were they not?
Okay. So
were they not?
But Will just asked me a question about the players and coaches. So was that the players' fault or the coach's fault?
That was the coach. Why did you think about it, Wolf?
So Michael Penix executed every third down perfectly.
Let me answer here. You gotta think about it like this, Wolf.
Okay. What about Kirk Cousins? Did he execute every third down? Hold on.
Let me answer it for you. You answer the question, then you go into another.
But what I'm saying, I'm just trying to see where John is going, because what happens is you just asked me a question about the players and coaches, and I'm asking the same thing, but I'm asking on a specific down. Third down, Will. I'm not talking about the game plan. I'm talking about third down situations only.
Okay,
did
now
hold on, John. Did Michael Penix overthrow, underthrow, and miss receivers?
That's what I'm asking.
Was Michael Penix?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay. Did he hold on to the ball too long?
Let me answer that for Blakberry.
Yes, he did.
Was Michael Penix trained correctly? What do you see differently from this year and last year with Michael Penix? Now, that's
he could have
we haven't seen anything this year.
We ain't seen nothing this year.
Come on, 3 days.
No, you
I haven't seen anything from Michael Penix. Michael Penix been on light duty
right now.
He on light duty. He on limited duty.
Yeah, he's been on light duty all offseason. He just came off light duty Monday.
He's been doing everything in the offseason program.
He's still better than Tua, though.
That's light duty, Will.
Okay.
But okay. Well, let me say this.
One at a time.
Okay.
One at a time.
Like I said, you had a quarterback coach that never had coached quarterbacks before.
Okay.
And you had an offensive coordinator that had never put together a game plan before.
Okay.
Blind leading the blind, everybody gonna fall in a hole. Because this man, it was just ridiculous. And I'm gonna talk about the offensive coordinator.
John. All 3 of them.
I'm gonna talk about the offensive coordinator first.
All 3 of them got a job.
You gotta thank Wolf.
Wait a minute. Just because they got a job does not mean that they are good.
But you just answered Blakberry's
just
question.
Just because they got a job don't mean they good.
Underthrowing and overthrowing, so it wasn't all on Zach.
Now, as far as Michael Penix is concerned, which I'm hearing is the loudest complaint right here.
Hold on, though, John.
You have a quarterback coach that had never coached quarterbacks before.
John, that wasn't the
How
question.
are you going to coach a quarterback that's coming out of college?
John,
How are you going to coach a quarterback that's coming out of college the NFL game, and you've never done it before.
John,
that was just as bad as Charles London trying to coach a third-round Desmond Ritter, and he had never coached quarterbacks before.
John, that was not the question. That wasn't the question. You're deflecting the question.
What question am I deflecting? What's the question?
If you hold on, let me talk, and then I'll give you the microphone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Wait a minute.
I'll give you the microphone.
Cut that motherfucker out. You just cut that man out. You just let me talk.
No, because John Blakberry just asked him a question. Did Michael Penix overthrow?
Yeah.
Did he underthrow?
I answered that question
specifically.
I
answered that.
No, I see.
Didn't I answer that?
Yeah, but the problem is, it wasn't all Zach Robinson's fault. Yes.
Shit, me.
It was.
Okay, then
now,
you
and wait a minute, Wolf. Wolf, I made a specific point to say. Hold on. I made a specific point to say before I started talking. I said, since everybody, the loudest complaint in here is about Penix, and I went on to say that the quarterback coach had never coached quarterbacks before. I said that it was two people on the offensive side of the ball.
Okay.
Your offensive coordinator and your quarterback coach that didn't know what they were doing.
Okay.
If you've never put together a playbook before,
John, but they gotta start somewhere, John. Damn.
Yeah.
We got a celebrity in the back.
But yes, they gotta start someplace. But
they gotta start somewhere.
My complaint was, Raheem, you're the head coach. Why didn't you bring experienced people in here at offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, quarterback coach,
John,
when you started?
It's obvious why. He wanted the credit for building these guys up in his
own tree.
His own tree.
That's right. So when it falls flat on his face, flat on his face, you blame him.
What? We got a celebrity in the building. We got.
I knew I was smelling some green. Is that what I think it is?
Now, Low, before you don't say nothing yet, Low, don't say nothing yet. Low.
Yeah, I knew I was smelling some green.
Don't say nothing yet, Low, because I want to make sure that I'm respectful to everybody up here. Chandler, the host, and the host and owner of Dirty Bird Fly Through. Make sure you hit that cash out on the way in here. And make sure you hit that damn like button, and you better have your ass at a game or else.
And you better hit the fucking link.
And you better hit the fucking link. What's up with you, Chandler?
Hit that link.
I don't think I can hear nobody.
I'm good. Damn, man. I'm good.
I forgot. Hold on. Go ahead, Chandler, man.
I can't hear nobody.
Wolf, but I took him out. Don't worry, I got it.
Look,
what happened?
I've just been up here, man. But I know I smell some green when I see it. Big Low.
He said he smells some what?
I smell some green. I smell some
what kind of green?
I smell some hundreds.
Okay. Hold on. What kind of hundreds? What kind?
He's in the bottom left right there. There he is now. He just
still
moved
need to be a little bit more. You need to be a little bit more clear. Still, you say you smell some green and you smell some hundreds, but we still need to be a little more clear. What kind of green? What kind of hundreds are you speaking of, sir?
I'm smelling some walking money. Big
Okay,
Low.
boom. There we go. Okay, there we go. What's up with your Big Low country?
Hello. Yeah, we got you, Low.
Big Low.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
On, fellas, y'all doing all right?
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, explain to these folk why you get your hotel room and you stay in Atlanta, Big Low.
I don't think I can hear everybody.
They give him that hotel room for
come
free.
in and say what's going on with everybody.
You forgot.
He got an iPhone too.
He got an iPhone. He probably got an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
Yeah, I had to get off of my
iPhone
iPhone
too.
and go on the Android because the iPhone, man, y'all be dropping
It's
out.
booty. That iPhone booty.
iPhone suck with screen yard, bro. Suck.
Yeah.
Mic check,
yeah.
Wolf.
Hey,
Wolf,
Lo.
do a mic check.
Yo.
All right, we got Wolf. We
Hey,
got
Lo.
you, Lo. Mic check, Lo. Mic check, Lo.
I don't think Lo can hear you. Do
Check your mic, Lo.
By the river on twanky, blow it.
There you go.
That ain't Lo.
That ain't Lo.
Yes, it is. That is Lo.
Lo.
That's him.
I ain't never heard him sing that one.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I don't
know what
know.
he got doing though.
Now he dropped.
Hey, Lo, go out and come back in.
He just did it.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Lo?
Yeah, he said he gonna jump out and back in. He gonna jump out and back in. I'm finna jump all y'all out. I'm gonna jump everybody out, and then I'm gonna pull everybody back up when Lo come back. When Lo come back, I'm gonna pull everybody back up because I just want to see. I'm just seeing something. Let me just see something. Go out, Lo, and come back in. Just go out and come back in. Let me see. I gotta do it like this. Let's see if we do it like this. Just kick his ass out the studio. He's doing all that damn singing and chucking and jiving, and just kick his ass out of here and see if he come back. All right, I'm gonna bring everybody back up. Mic check.
Chang-a-lang.
Yo.
1 2 1 2.
Look like we got everybody. So when Lo come back, I should be able to just tap him right in. I should be able to tap him right in.
As long as you don't have an iPhone, because that iPhone, man,
yeah, it's on that bull jive. But check this out.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
Hey, you can't be looking too good doing your job now. You can't,
All right, now, boy. Hey, your wife watch this. Okay, now. Your wife watches this show. You should have muted yourself, boy.
I'm giving these folks some good support out here.
How am I supposed to lie for you now that your wife done heard? See, she know I heard you flirt. So now I can't lie for you.
You ain't got to lie for me, man. Keep it real. I keep it real now.
All right, let's pull Lo back up.
Big Lo.
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening?
Hey, can you hear us, Lo?
I sure can, man. I was just in here rapping to y'all, boy. I rap Camouflage whole album to y'all. Y'all didn't hear it.
You told them folk how you so top notch. You the only motherfucker in Atlanta get a hotel room and you stay in Atlanta. You ain't told them folk how top notch you is.
Man, look, well, I definitely appreciate that loan, Big Will. Thank you so much, man.
Man, the same room now on request. The same room on request.
I can't afford that room that you got. It sit right across from goddamn Mercedes-Benz. I can't afford that damn room.
Man, look, Big Will, thank you so much, man. That thing, hey y'all, that thing had a dining room table in it, man. I said, golly.
Man, now on the real tip, have y'all seen that hotel, man?
Hey, that motherfucker down there.
Lo practically own the hotel.
He owned that hotel.
Yeah, I seen him at the suite in the fancy ass cheesecake.
And he would listen, all right, because I'm at. I gotta tell y'all something. Lo, I'm about to call your ass out. I was with him and Cowboy at the game.
Call his ass out, Chandler.
I was at the Denver game, and he was talking about, I ain't in no suite. Man, we see they showing everyone dancing up on the Halo board. They show him over there on that field suite. Matter of fact, what do they call it? The terraces or something like that?
You say you on the field suite?
Chandler.
Yeah, field suite.
I wouldn't even know what that thing called, bro. I wouldn't even know.
Hey, low nickname around it. Low nickname around the street is Shame and Man.
I'm gonna tell you.
That's his nickname around the street.
Y'all know.
Here comes the money.
gonna tell y'all another secret really quick. You know, whenever you walk into gate 2 and by the screen they got the Mercedes every game.
Yeah, that Blakberry car.
No. That's just where Big Low parks his car.
Dang, go.
Yeah, I can't ride that big. That's too big for me. That's too heavy.
Valet.
So heavy.
Yeah,
it's too
heavy. And he
heavy.
gets valet
I can't hit.
too.
I can't get it.
See,
so
heavy.
heavy.
We thought he came in through the helicopter, but nah, he just gets valet parking. They park his car right there. So
check this out,
look here. They opened the top of that thing. They opened Megatron butthole, and he dropped the doggone helicopter straight down in
it. Dang.
That's what they call that big. That's what they call that big hole up there in the top. Georgia.
I'll be down there. I'll be down there week 2. I'll be down there, so I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to go.
But now, where did Lo go? Oh, Lo, you back?
I had to play musical chairs with y'all when Big Wheel came back.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lo, can you hear us? Lo,
mic check, Lo.
Damn, y'all the kid Lo out. You can hear it, Lo?
What'd you say, Blakberry?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah, he in there.
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear.
Okay, hey.
Right. Hey,
Low need to get
y'all really miss a good time. Y'all really miss a good time down there with Lo and the rest of the folk.
At the meet and greet.
Yeah, man, it was nice.
I'm mad I couldn't make it.
I'm mad I missed that. I was at work, man. I had to come get the little extra bread they throwing, but I had to come get it, snatch it up like the Grinch around this motherfucker.
Yeah,
man,
But
I ain't even gonna front. I went at work. I had the old ball and chain strangled around my ankles.
Oh, she put that snapper on you. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Stay your ass right here. Hit your ass with that snapper.
Put that stay home on him.
Y'all
I ain't mad.
He was over there sucking the thumb on the side of the bed. He was like, fuck that. I ain't going nowhere.
Was he curled up, Will?
Got their toe curled up and everything, sucking the thumb over there. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, well. Was it bump that red and black?
Hey, Blakberry, these your friends too, right?
Some friends they are.
Yeah, these friends.
I'm gonna give her hell every time. You know that. You already know.
Hey,
but yeah, man.
Let's do this. We gotta get into some of these topics. All right,
let's go.
We got a few topics here.
Let's go.
So we're gonna start in the middle with Chandler. Chandler,
what's up?
You've been paying close attention to the production of the players that's trying to make this team.
Of course.
Who has played their way onto the 53 that you did not see being on the 53 before the preseason?
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
That's
with
a
you.
good question.
An easy answer to that would be Cash Jones, but I always felt like it was possible.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
He could make it onto the 53. I just didn't know if they find a spot, but I feel like they got to find a spot for him. One guy I'm gonna say is I'm looking at it. I'm gonna say it's between two guys. It's between Carlos Allen and Banks.
Oh yeah, them boys been showing out too.
I'm gonna probably say Carlos Allen.
So they finna put that dude that we drafted. They gonna put him on the IR to start the season because we ain't seen him all summer.
The Ontario.
Ontario, yeah.
Ontario Thompson.
We ain't seen him yet.
We ain't seen him.
Yeah, they say he had some sort of non-football thing going on.
He's supposed to be an athlete too. Supposed to have some wheels on him.
He got something going on, man. We gonna
be on the pup list. He might be on the pup list to start the season.
We gonna play that everything okay with him. He on non-football. It's a non-football situation.
He on the NFL. Okay.
Okay, I need to ask a question right quick if you don't mind, Blakberry. The offensive lineman that got carted off Saturday. Y'all heard anything?
Dude, they ain't saying nothing about him yet. I think it's Dewberry or something like Dewberry.
Yeah, Dewberry. That was his name.
Dewberry.
They just got on ESPN. They just got him listed as questionable.
Yeah, they ain't saying too much in that yet.
Oh, I thought he was done.
Yeah, the way that he laid down there was and wasn't moving. I thought because they really rolled up on him bad.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all this question too, because I am taking a look at it. What's going on with Bowman?
Man,
he gonna be on the pup. He gonna start the year on the pup. So he'll be out at least the first 4 games.
I don't know. They say he's progressing though. I don't know.
Yeah, but he ain't had no first team time at all. So he gonna start the year off probably on the pup. I think it'd be a bad idea if he is cleared and you start him. I think that'd be a bad idea.
No, he ain't gonna start. They gonna eat, as we seen with this coaching staff. They gonna ease them in. They ain't.
I wouldn't even play him.
Yeah, they gonna ease them in.
I wouldn't even.
We know you won't even play Michael Penix. It's up to your ass. It's up to your ass.
Nope.
Michael Penix ain't doing nothing. The doctor didn't clear him. He didn't clear himself with his mind games. What else? What else you want?
How he cleared himself with the mind game?
How you know that?
It's a mind thing. You got to clear that part. Clear that.
He was just telling Cam Newton, I don't want nobody to fall into my leg.
Yeah, and he had to clear. If you were listening, he had to clear that hurdle with his doctor. The mind part.
You know,
he got to get over the mind part.
I don't want to step my toe on the stairs.
Yes, man.
So I take the wheelchair ramps when I go in the grocery store.
Hey, like I've been saying,
because I don't want to step my toe.
The only way you get over an injury, bro, you got to get out there. And there ain't no other way.
That's what I was about to say. You got to play your way out of that. You got to play your way out of that.
If you sprain your ankle or anything like that, you got to get back out there to know if you back. Ain't no way to know from the damn sideline. You got to get out there and move.
Yeah, you got to go out there. Hey, plus you got to get hit. You got to get hit.
That's the first. I tell them motherfucker, put me on special team. Put me on special team right now.
We gonna talk about that a little bit more.
Is Penix playing Friday?
We don't know yet.
They ain't said. Yeah, probably will. They haven't.
Because he's still on light duty.
Because they were he ain't on light duty anymore because they released that depth chart. Guess who's listed as the starters? And I've never seen this before. They say as the first string quarterback, Tua or Michael Penix.
He was on light duty yesterday. I don't know about today, but yesterday he was on light duty.
What doctor released him?
He ain't on light duty anymore.
What doctor released Michael Penix Jr.?
He went on night duty yesterday. Him and Tua had the same amount of snaps.
That's what I'm saying. He's off light
duty. No, he was. He was
off light duty.
The report was that he was on light duty yesterday. That was the report. He was eased.
11 snaps. They both had 11
snaps. It don't matter. It said he was eased in.
Yesterday. He was
on
now, okay, all right. Now, y'all brought up a real good question.
We're talking about the team period. Team period. He had 11 snaps.
Y'all brought up a real good question because see, from what we heard after the game, he was clear for 11 on 11. Now,
yes,
what does that mean? What does that really mean?
Period. That means team period.
He can take first team snaps.
What the defensive line rush? The defensive line is gonna rush him. That's what it means.
He can take.
Okay, so is that okay? So what is light duty then?
I don't know what the hell they get light duty.
When he's not 100%. When he's not been released 100%.
That's something they made up.
That ain't made up, man. That's corporate bro.
That's what the damn report said, bro.
Hey,
every time 330 say something, we'll say I'm making up stuff. I told you I worked in the corporate for 35 years, bro.
The reporters that's covering training camp reported that yesterday that they eased Michael Penix Jr. back into the fold. That's the damn report.
That's light duty protocol.
Explain the snap count.
What they said. He reporter be talking some bullshit sometimes.
You go by. You follow the reporters, Will.
Listen, bro. Listen, I don't listen to. I listen to reports I see, and I go do my research. But if you go look at the numbers, they both in 11 on them. They both had 11 snaps. That is not light duty. Both of them had the same.
Gas boy say he was 4 for 8 in 11 on 11. Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah, he had. And they had 3 runs.
Boy, hit that link.
When your boy, he had 3 runs in his session. Your boy Tua had 7 runs in his session. That nigga went over. He went over on his part.
Yeah, he went 0 for 3, right?
Yeah, he went 0 for 3.
Were they the same
Where did
play?
Mike go?
No, they were running different plays, but they had the same amount of play snaps or whatever.
Yeah, I'm saying Mike. He went
They-
like
I'm
3
pretty
for 5,
sure
right?
they wanted to see Michael Penix get rushed a little bit in the throwing the ball just to get his confidence up. But
Hey, Gas Boy, I want to say that was the Falcoholic. That was either the Falcoholic or Sports Illustrated, the beat writer for Sports Illustrated for us.
Anytime you're out on those type of injuries, you don't just come from being injured and then you come back in 100%.
we know that 330.
That's what light duty is, Will.
Man, that is not light duty. That's called rest.
Light duty was
Okay, all right.
7.
Okay, all right.
That is not light duty.
Okay.
If
Light duty was
you're
7
doing
on 7.
11 on 11, light duty is over with 330.
Yeah,
It
that's what
depends on the set of plays they gave him.
How many
It
snaps?
depends on
How
the
many
play
snaps?
calling.
Wait.
They had the same amount of snaps.
Somebody
It don't
do
matter
this.
about the snap. It's the plays, bro.
Hold on, Duddy. Hold on, Will and Duddy. Hold on. Somebody look up the total amount of snaps that the first team got with 11 on 11 yesterday and today. What were the total snaps for first team? That's gonna tell you everything. Because if Michael Penix only had 8 yesterday and 12 today, and Tua also only had 12 today.
Blackberry, I got your answer for you. I got your answer for you, Blackberry. I got your answer for you. Tua took 11 snaps yesterday. Penix took 14. So tell me who was on light duty.
That's
Okay, hold up.
What was the total amount of snaps?
All right. Let me
first team snaps.
Took 11.
Okay, let me throw this in here.
What is the total amount of first team snaps on 11?
You gotta get on time to look it up, bro. They gotta look it up.
14. I already said it.
No,
Tua had 11.
That was his total amount. That was his. What was the total for the entire first team?
He want to know the whole. He want to know the whole Atlanta Falcons first.
Exactly. They ain't gonna look. They ain't releasing all that.
I think. Okay, if you add 14, you add 14 from Penix and 11 from Tua. That's 25.
Hold on, John. You don't say, Chandler. You don't say. You don't say that they didn't give you the total amount for first team. You don't say, Chandler. So when I say that the report from Falcoholic was that he was eased back into the fold, that's what the fuck that means. That he was lightly eased back into the fold. Now, just because Tua also don't look like he had a lot of touches with the first team, it also said in that report the reason why Tua and Michael Penix even got the amount that they got, they really got more than what Stefanski would actually get him, because Rush and Strand had such heavy days with the preseason game. And in that last practice with the joint practice with the Colts. So he took it easy on them. So you ain't got the total number of snaps for the first team. So you don't know what light duty or eased into it is, Chandler.
But okay.
Do you know though?
That
do you
man
know?
was not no light duty, man.
I know what was reported.
Let me throw this in there. Let me throw this in there. Now, back in May, he was released for individual drills and 7-on-7 work.
Right.
Last Saturday, he was cleared for 11-on-11 work. Could the 7-on-7 and individual drills be considered light duty?
It's a strong possibility, John.
Yeah, that's still light duty.
That's light duty. But I heard somebody last week said 7-on-7 is the same as 11-on-11.
But,
it is.
Hey,
Cause they keep
oh Lord, Jesus! Hit dog holler.
Hold on.
It's the Stefanski keep his linemen out there. If you pay attention to anything,
that don't mean
his
shit.
linemen are out there on the field. And
that means nothing. That means nothing. That means absolutely dog shit. That don't mean nothing.
When the last time you seen a quarterback get hit in the NFL?
They might as well be dummy bags.
When you seen a quarterback get hit in NFL practice? I'll wait.
Will, I said last week, you're not making a point.
Yes, I am. Because when you seen
you're not.
The last time you seen offense being ran with the defense and offensive lines on the field on 7-on-7, you ain't never seen no shit like that. You ain't never seen no shit like that.
The reason why you're not making no point, the reason why you're not making no point is because the players and the coaches all say it's a world of a difference between 11-11 and 7-on-7. But here go Big Will. Here go Big Will in the content in cyber world. Oh, it's the same goddamn thing. You're running the same goddamn offense in 7-on-7 and 11-on-7.
Tell me what's the difference for a quarterback, Blakberry? They not gonna hit his ass anyway.
Bro, they said Michael Penny said they still sending a rush at you.
If I'm a quarterback and I know I'm not gonna get hit, I'm not scared of no fucking rush. I don't care who they sending. I know I'm not finna get hit.
The rush can disrupt the play still. The rush can still disrupt the passer. The rush can still
and I'm gonna say this. Now I'm gonna say this: when Tua was playing last week and they broke the offensive line, Tua was running for his life.
You talking about the coach? Yeah, he looked like
that's the coach game. That's a live. That's a live game. Check this out.
No. I'm talking about. Well. It was a team on team sprint.
You talking about in the joint practice? You talking about
in the joint practice?
The joint practice. He was
in the joint practice.
The rush still disrupts the play. I play defense.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Just because we know we're not gonna hit the quarterback, don't mean we still not finna go after them. We just not gonna tackle them. So we still gonna try to disrupt the quarterback's play.
Honestly, y'all, there's a difference in 11-on-11 and 7-on-7. I know that.
No shit.
I know that.
Well, you're right about that. And there's a difference.
They know they're not finna get hit, and it didn't make no sense.
Right.
To be looking that damn scared, knowing he wasn't finna get hit.
Man, he was just fucking around. Hey, but we ain't gonna skim over this shit right here, though.
That's an 8-year veteran.
Hell no. We ain't gonna skim over this shit right here.
That's what
Michael Penix was 5 of 12 today. Stop trying. Hell no. You know exactly what in the fuck you doing. You see what's on this motherfucking screen. You see what's on this motherfucking screen. Michael Penix was 5 of 12 today. That's below 500. That's below 50%. Oh, he can't hear shit. Hey, this shit here is unacceptable. Good mic.
Mic check.
Good mic.
Yeah. I hear you.
I don't hear nobody else. Where everybody else at?
Can you hear us, Will? Oh, he went out.
I took him out.
Oh, okay.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Hey, Lo, can you hear?
Good mic.
Look, we got an insider in here. We need to let Lo talk a little bit. Give us some scoop.
I want to know. I want to know what was said when Michael Penix went 5 for 12 today. I want to know what was said.
Said by whom?
I want to know what was said by Kevin Stefanski, by Michael Penix, because I didn't watch none of the press conference.
Mic check.
Good mic.
Good mic. Hey, Lo, can you hear us, Lo?
I can't hear nobody but John.
Don't worry, I got you.
I wonder what's going on. Man, that's StreamYard. I'm going to have to find another stream.
Will, you got to take yourself out. You got to take yourself out and come back in.
StreamYard.
Who else is out there that's pretty good? I'm about to try somebody else.
Is he going to stay healthy for 17 games?
What are you talking about, Penix?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
It's hard to say because he ain't never played 17 games.
So then how you going to evaluate somebody who hasn't played 17 games in his league?
Coming off a torn ACL.
You got a new right tackle over there. It depends on what he does. It depends a lot on what that right tackle does.
Yeah, but the job is 17 games. That is the job, right?
Yes, and you need help. You need help.
John, let me. I know you love talking. Don't worry about it. I know. But if
we both do.
Okay, if the evaluation is 17 games, how am I supposed to evaluate a guy who hasn't played 17 games?
You give him another 17 and see what he does.
How many more years do I have to give him another 17? How many more?
Well, see, now that is the question. That is the question.
You tell me.
That is the question.
I'm just saying.
And Wolf, one thing, and there.
Since everybody loves talking, give me a specific time frame where I'm supposed to give him how many more years, how many much development, how many more years do we have to go losing?
2020.
Okay.
First, other than the losing part, 2027.
First of all, that these first years that Penix has been here, he has had no development at all out of his coaching staff. None.
So a first round 8th overall pick needs development.
Yes, he does.
Damn.
How much? But that's the question.
Yes,
how much development?
And then I'm gonna say something else too. And Blakberry, all of y'all are correct. All of y'all are correct. But see, I'm looking at the plays that were called for Michael Penix. All right. I'm looking at the wide receiver patterns that were called for Michael Penix. Okay. That when you have a young quarterback and you have a questionable offensive line, why are you designing plays for that man to be standing back there, patting the ball, waiting for people to get open, instead of giving him plays where he can get rid of the ball quickly? Okay. When you have a suspect offensive line.
The Falcon offensive line was suspect last year?
Yes, it was.
Okay, what was it ranked?
Your offensive line was suspect last year.
What was it ranked? What was it ranked?
You got to tell me. I don't know. I know it was a suspect offensive line.
You said
I know how you really got that name, Black and Blue. I know how you really got that name.
Hey, I'm looking it up. Hey, Wolf, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up, Wolf. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
The only spot that the Falcon had a suspect offensive line is in Atlanta. We the only one that think that, because them folk did not have a suspect offensive line.
Okay.
We were the least sacked team, one of the least sacked team in the league.
Say what, Will? Say what?
We was one of the least sacked teams in the league.
But he just said it was suspect.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of Atlanta fans say that shit.
I'm looking it up.
Last 5 years since we had that offensive line coach, we've been top notch. We've been top notch last 5 years, bro.
Last 5 years?
Last 5 years.
Okay.
So how's the fans gonna use these role players then? Because
Blakberry,
what Austin Hooper at? What Jahan Dotson at? What Olamide Zacchaeus at? What Brian Robinson Jr. at?
Blakberry, I just want to get back to the suspect. I want to know why he says suspect.
Okay, let's finish the suspect thing. What?
Go ahead, John.
Explain, John.
He said he's looking it up.
Damn, that's a long time. Be looking something up.
Hey, Rome was not built in a day.
I'm just saying, Blakberry needs to move on. So do you want to concede that?
Rome was not built in a day, Wolf.
Okay, but does he want to concede that point? Does he want to concede it?
The Atlanta Falcons was rated.
He might.
Whoa, wait a minute. We were middle of the pack.
Okay, what was middle of the pack?
From what I'm seeing, 15.
Okay.
What offensive line as a whole was rated 15. Number 15.
So, rated. Hold on. Wait. Now, you talking about rated. Now, when you say rated, what does rating come from?
Let me see. NFLlines.com.
Okay, that's not an official. That's not an. See, our offensive line for the.
Hold on now.
Our offensive line for the past 5 years has been top 5 or top 3 to top 2.
Say what
every year.
Say what?
Top 5 to top 3 to top 2. And statistically, they've been a top 5 offensive line for 5 straight years.
Since we had that offensive line coach, we've been
Do you
talking
want to
about.
concede, John? Do you want to concede and move on?
No.
Hey,
what happened?
We gotta get a red. We gotta get a red pit. We gotta get a red pit set up.
Hey, listen. What?
I think Lowe was out there eating a hot. He was eating something. He was out there eating.
Big Will just told you they top
He
five.
was eating some of them. Hey,
top five.
Another one of them fancy ass cheesecake he had. Another one of them fancy ass cheesecake.
Let it
At
go.
least 3 of the 5 they were top 3. At least 3 of the last 5 years they were top 3.
Let it go. Let it go, John. Let it go.
No, I'm looking. Okay, will y'all accept Pro Football Focus?
Pro Football PFL.
Yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta look at this. You gotta look at the numbers. PFF is going to give you what they think their rating is. What they think their rating is.
John,
okay, well, all right. So, what would be a good source?
NFL.
What PFL say, John?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on.
Top 10.
Top 10. Top 10.
Even PFL got them top 10.
John, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Suspect. What are you talking about?
Your offensive line was suspect.
How were they?
Because hey, number one, you're right. And see, the thing is, you're talking about, well, we both are talking about the offensive line as a whole. Your right tackle, what was his name over there on that right side last year?
I gotta look. I gotta get back to my laptop. I can tell you.
Man, what was his name? What was his name? Because McGarry,
Bijan Robinson running for
Elijah Wilkinson was over on that right side. Okay, now that offensive line ranking is inclusive of pass blocking and run blocking, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. We were a better run blocking line than we were a pass blocking line last year, were we not?
That's not the point. The point
it's a point I'm making.
You said suspect.
Suspect because they could block running but could not block successfully passing.
Michael Penix before he got injured. Michael Penix before he got injured had close to 2,000 yards passing.
I think our offensive line gave up the fewest pressures in the league, John.
What was the ranking? About? What was the ranking, John, on passing? What was the ranking?
See, who now, because see, I've suggested Pro Football Focus. I've suggested NFLlines.com, but
John, you lost this one, John. Don't worry.
No, I haven't lost nothing yet. You can't wait a minute. The fighter in the ring can't declare the fight over.
Don't worry.
You gotta have a referee.
14th block.
What was the pass ranking on PFF, John? What was the pass ranking?
14.
Will, hold on. When you have Blakberry, Will, and myself agreeing, you're lost. You're lost.
No,
that's a good point.
No,
that's a good point.
No, because just because. Wait a minute. Just because y'all agree and y'all constantly asking me for stats. Y'all constantly asking for stats. I'm waiting on stats from somebody. I'm trying to find the stats.
Well,
I'm trying to find the stats.
Hold on, John.
Hey, hold up. Hey, Wolf.
John, in my defense, John, I did all these numbers a long time ago. I really don't have to do them again. I did all these numbers months and months.
Hey, Wolf think this is some type of church conclave where 3 are gathered together in unity. The Holy Spirit is there. This is not a Holy Spirit conversation. This is football.
They don't agree on anything, and they just agreed.
Hey, I think 330 said 14. So if even by PFL grade, even by 14.
Oh, from PFL.
Even by 14, John.
Yeah.
That's not suspect, John. That's
But wait a minute. Wait, but what did I? Okay. You asked also, Will. You also asked what was their ranking pass blocking? What was their ranking run blocking? I'm trying to find that because wait a minute, that those two scores come up to a combined score of 14, right?
I don't know. You doing the research. I'm driving. I don't know. You gotta tell me.
Number 9.
Tell me.
Hey, Black man.
Number 9 run blocking.
What about pass blocking?
14 pass blocking.
9 run blocking, 14. So what the suspect
for the league?
Suspect come from?
That's suspect. That's suspect.
Above average. That's a way above average.
That's suspect.
Hey, Black, I give up, man.
I think what John is saying, we had our weak link was very weak. That's what you're saying, John.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hold on. He's talking about Wilkerson. So how many sacks did Wilkerson give up? How many sacks did he give up?
Wasn't he on the blind side?
Yeah, he was on the blind side.
How many sacks did Wilkerson give up?
Hey, wasn't he out there when Kirk Cousins got hurt, as well as Michael, as well as Penny?
One job, John. How many sacks did he give up?
I'm going to look it up.
When you, man, even when you got the facts, it's still the conversation.
What facts?
Cause them numbers be lying. That's why. Them be some lying ass numbers.
What facts?
We arguable.
We are parsing facts right now. We parsing facts right now, and I asked the question and no one is asked. Answer.
I'm gonna need you, John.
Your quarterback.
I asked the question. I asked the question.
How many sacks did Wilkerson give up? How many sacks did he give up?
6.
6 sacks.
That's a lot.
6 sacks, John. No, it's not. I ain't even got no. But listen,
that is a lot.
The whole year.
He allowed 46 pressures.
I'm gonna kill it for.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna kill. Wait. I'm gonna kill this for everybody. Now, I'm gonna remind y'all. We had 2 quarterbacks play it last year. 2 totally different quarterbacks from one another. One was a statue. One had some mobility. And the Falcons only gave up the 4th fewest sacks last year, with only 26 sacks allowed.
But the question is, how many times did we throw the ball, though?
No.
Hold on. Go back what Lo said.
Hold on, Lo. Lo say how many times did we throw the ball? Let me tell you why what you say do matter. That's a good question. But the reason why it really kind of don't matter how many times they threw the ball, because we still got a 17 game sample size. So however many times they threw it, they played 17 games, which means
even with that,
that's still impressive.
It was like I thought they were even.
We threw it enough.
Pretty much even last year. We threw a lot.
But as you pointed out, you had 2 quarterbacks out there for those 17 games.
And how many times?
And one of them was Kirk Cousins, and we only gave up 26 sacks.
How many times y'all seen the quarterback back there patting the ball for about 5-6 seconds? That's a lot of time to me.
And that goes.
Michael Penix.
That goes to your offensive coordinator. That goes to your offensive coordinator.
Exactly.
545 attempts.
545 attempts. That was Michael.
That's a lot of passing.
That's a lot of passing. That was Michael Penix doing the patting.
Right.
332 completions.
Our offensive coordinator had them to run an option route. He had everybody run an option route. What kind of fucking play calling is that?
Hey, Christy. And Christy, women absolutely do lie. Y'all the originators of lying.
Y'all started the lies. Who do the nurturing? Who do the raising? Don't women raise the children?
I'm staying out of that one. I'm staying out of that one.
Don't women raise the children? Don't daddy got to go make the money? He got to bring in the bacon, right? And that's the whole line. Bring in the bacon.
You finna open up a can of worms that I ain't gonna help your ass put back.
I'm staying out of that man again.
Blakberry said I just got that poke on the
There are some wars I get in, and then there are others I ain't.
I ain't say all that you just said though. You just said a lot. No, hell no. You just said all that shit about women staying home and raising the babies and the men go. You did all that. I didn't say all that shit. You said that shit.
I was just
putting that on me.
Hey, Low. Big Low.
Mike,
man, he can't hear us.
He got that iPhone. The iPone getting a prop.
Cause see, I wanted him to weigh in on this offensive line situation.
Hey, Chris say they make communication colorful. We'll take that, Chris. We'll take that. But this the thing, y'all. In a nutshell, everybody right about all this shit. The offensive line. Wait a minute. No, yes, I can. Because John kind of do got a point about the offensive line being suspect. Why? Because Bijan Robinson. That's why. If Bijan Robinson always got to make the first man miss at the line of scrimmage, isn't that kind of like suspect?
Hold on, Blakberry. Weren't we talking about that all last year? And it wasn't because of the line. We were talking about the offensive coordinator being predictable when everybody knew what the fuck we was finna run.
But when you running a zone,
had to run over a couple motherfuckers before he get what he get. Because they knew what the hell we was running.
When you strictly zone, when you strictly a zone running scheme, it's always gonna be a man free that Bijan got to make miss. Always.
That nigga had 3 niggas he had to make miss.
That ain't something that was just from Zach Robinson. That wasn't just from Zach Robinson's scheme. That was also from Arthur Smith's scheme too.
Oh no, sir. Arthur Smith.
Yes, it was.
They will open up holes with Arthur Smith. No, sir.
What I'm saying is, it was a zone running scheme. It was strictly zone running scheme. So
what was the opposing player saying when they got interviewed about the Falcon? What were they saying?
Yeah, they blocked their asses off in the rain game.
No, not that. I'm talking about from last year. What was they saying when
they knew exactly what was coming?
There you go. When the opposing team studying film and they knew exactly what was coming, you got a predictable offense.
But the thing is though, if it's supposed to work, then it's supposed to work. What you say?
That ain't
what you said. Hold on, wait a minute. This the same guy now that said it's all about execution. If players where they supposed to be, you can't put it on the coaches.
That was for that first goddamn. Come on now.
What's up with you, Zay? What's up with you, Zay in a bag?
Zay in the bag.
Speaking of the DMV, what's up with you, my boy?
Shout out to Baby B.
Hey man, what's up, y'all, man? Good chopping it up with y'all, man. But
yeah,
you see how Blakberry trying to switch shit up?
I ain't switch it up.
I wanna talk about that.
Zach Robinson, motherfucker.
See,
I ain't defending Zach Robinson.
I want to talk about the O-line, right? I want to talk about the O-line, like about what John was talking about, right? So, because I know you had another topic you was getting to, right? So, I kind of agree with John in pass protection, right? Because when I'm watching a lot of them games back, and folks that's watching, I'm not trying to make no excuses for Mike Penix or none of that. I felt like it was definitely a weakness at that right tackle once Caleb McGuire, he went down. And then we had Wilkerson in there, and we didn't really have no depth at that position. But when you look at that old line a lot in the pass protection, sometimes you would see the pocket really collapse. I'm not gonna lie, that pocket would really be collapsing a lot. And sometimes it would have been hard for Penix to.
How long would it collapse? How long before it would collapse?
How long was it before? There you go. How long was it before it collapsed?
Probably like, I'm gonna say like
on average. From your estimation.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't count, but it was still like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You still see like receivers really weren't getting open for real. It's like football, yo. I just try not to put blame on one nigga because it's really a team sport for real. But I don't know, yo. They gotta do a little better in the pass protection.
Let's play X's and O's real quick. All right. So quarterbacks are taught in a game, in any game plan, in any scheme, don't matter what scheme it is. Your release on your throw gonna be based off of your drop step.
Right.
That's what it's gonna be based off of.
Your feet tell the story. Yeah.
Everything around that quarterback in that drop step is gonna be taken into account on the play. So if it's a 3-step drop step, it's 1, 2, 3 release. You're supposed to be letting that ball go, which means 1, 2, 3. In that 1, 2, 3, you are surveying option 1 and option 2 as fast as you can.
Yeah, going through your progression for real.
You're going through that progression fast. That's why pre-snap is so important. That's why Peyton Manning is going to be revered to a lot of people as the best to ever do it. Because he was the best at foreseeing what the defense is about to look like after I snap this ball. So when I 1, 2, 3 release, I know where to go with this ball. 1, 2, 3 is there. So if Michael Penix is 1, 2, 3 in 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, that's too long. Already that's too long because the play requires for him to get rid of the ball 1, 2, 3 release. You see what I'm saying? So what Will been saying, which I do agree with, when it comes to the coaching in practice, you're supposed to be going over with him all of the ways to make sure you done went through your progressions in 1, 2, 3 so that you can throw that ball. Because if you patting the ball, that means in practice you was patting the ball. You're gonna practice, you're gonna play the way you practice. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he got some, like, he got games where you see him doing that. Like, you watch him against Tampa Bay, he letting that bitch rip. You feel me? In that amount of time. It's just, I be feeling like it'd be the different defenses he be going against. I feel like he just gotta adjust to like playing better defenses for real. I don't know, yo. It's just,
well, see what Prince Kelly just asked right here, Zay. He say, so should we blame the concept? That's the thing. All of these factors have skin in the game. The coaching, the scheme, the concept, the player, the player's mechanics, the route that the receiver ran. All of these things have skin in the game. When you're not it start from the very beginning. It starts from the day you wake up out that bed, rub them boogers out your eyes, and get ready to go get your workout so you can get ready for practice that day. If everybody not on the same page doing that, if everybody ain't waking up at an early enough time, getting in early, getting started, getting stretched, getting vitamins, whatever the fuck the hell they do these days to get ready. All we needed was a weight room and a track. That's how we got ready. Just saying. We ain't need supplements and all that shit. But
and some Gatorade, good old Gatorade, ice cold Gatorade would do the trick. But it got to be the powder kind.
We were just drinking water out the water hole.
We were just drinking water on the LB.
You had Gatorade at practice. I don't know what the hell y'all talking. Y'all had Gatorade, the powder shit.
We were just drinking water out the water hole.
Gatorade at practice.
We had that water hole shit too, but you had that Gatorade. Wait
a minute. I was playing before they invented Gatorade.
Need that
when they invented Gatorade in 1960 something, how old you was, John?
That Gatorade for the sweat though, I ain't gonna lie.
Gatorade, man, that was 68, 69.
What was it? Electrolyte before they changed all the goddamn ingredient. They changed all the ingredients. They don't even taste the same.
Hey, but we weren't rich enough to have Gatorade at practice. We ain't had Gatorade at the game. We could.
We were drinking Tang. We were drinking Tang.
No, they don't know nothing about Tang now.
Oh, come on. We ain't that damn young. We know about Tang.
Nobody don't know nothing about Tang, man.
They don't know that. Look. They don't know nothing about that Joe Weider muscle powder.
Now that I don't know about.
Or that shaker pudding. They don't know about that shaker
Man,
pudding.
that was some of the worst tasting stuff.
Y'all sound like y'all talking about some shit that Popeye used to eat or damn.
Hey, wait a minute now, Blakberry, why you talking? Joe
Mighty
Weeder.
Mouse.
Hey, Joe Weeder was the first one to come out with muscle powder and protein powder and stuff like that.
That
Used to try to mix that stuff with milk. Man, look here. You'd have to get a fork in your ass to get that turn.
Look, Prince Kale 89. Yes, niggas do need more heart. And let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I want Michael Penix to be our future so much that I have a totally different viewpoint on him playing this season, and I get a lot of flack for it. But let me tell you something right now, and this is something that anybody over the age of 30, I'm gonna say 35, anybody over the age of 32, 30, between 32, 35 would agree to this. Michael Penix opening in his mouth talking about the team don't want nobody to mistakenly fall in him. That's some shit you keep to yourself.
Yes.
You do not say that shit because it make you look weak. It make you look like you ain't got the heart to do the job that need to be done.
Yeah. No matter how that eats you up inside or whatever, you got to hold that.
You got to hold that shit in.
You got to hold that
shit.
Because I said that shit on the last show, like. I feel like that's like you putting a target on your back, low key, for defenses when you say that shit, bro. Like you don't.
Well, and also you putting a target on your back as far as your coaches and the rest of the players or whatever. Because see, thing is there's certain things that's supposed to stay inside that locker room, no matter how bad it is. No matter how bad it is, there are certain things that you just can't be saying in the public eye. Especially, the only people that I get to talk to is my girlfriend, and I believe in Christ, and I love the Lord. And man, you on the football field, man.
And you think Stefanski trusts this guy already? He gonna put him out there in 2 weeks?
Yeah. See, and see, thing is, you are gonna have to bring this man from 0 to 100 in less than 3 weeks.
Yep.
Oh man,
he might be at street limit. He might be at 40, 45. But you trying to bring him from 40, 45 to 100 to 80, 85 to highways, Texas highways, Oklahoma highways. You're trying to bring him from 285 to I-4, Texas.
Cause you trying to get that rust off, yo. Like that's why that 11 on 11s.
And see, you gotta rush it.
Yeah, he trying to get in the groove. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wanted him to at least come back a little bit earlier, but I felt like them press conferences that probably made people upstairs be like, nah, we probably gotta hold back. Cause I felt like if he didn't make them statements, he probably would have been cleared. I feel like that's the shit he was saying played a factor in why that shit took long. Like it
absolutely did.
Even Tua, even though his performance and all that, but I think it had something to do with Penix too, for real. Like,
I'm gonna be real with you. The fact that Stefanski announced Michael being ready for 11 on 11 right after that game, it tells you that he really do feel some pressure from the fan base. I don't think he feel no pressure from Matt Ryan. I think he feel pressure from the fan base because Jack Strand went out there and was dropping dimes.
Yes.
Yeah, that boy was
he was trying to cut off pressure before
it could burst. Right.
Yeah. He was trying to cut it off before it could burst because see, look, now be honest. When the last time you saw a quarterback perform like that?
Not for us. Not since Matt Ryan. Not since prime Matt Ryan.
Yeah, that boy is moving the ball up and down the field, bro.
But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real now, and y'all know Matt Ryan. He our best quarterback we ever had. I'm gonna say he our best player we ever had. But check this out. I don't think I seen Matt Ryan drop no dimes like that. Boy was dropping dimes on that sideline.
He didn't.
I don't think I seen Matt Ryan drop dimes like that.
And see, this man is 6'4", 242. This man now, and I brought out something. I said something in Facebook. Me and Samuel L. Jackson had to cuss Matt Ryan out on the Georgia Dome floor about not taking off and running when he had a wide open alley in front of him and nothing but green between him and the end zone. This man, Strand, when the play wasn't there, this man did not hesitate. He took off, got hit. The man who hit himself for more than Jack Strand did. 6'4", 242. Now, the first person I thought about was that boy Taysom Hill down there in New Orleans.
Yeah, Taysom Hill be doing shit like that. Yep.
See, that's the first person I thought of because, see, Jack Strand is, quote unquote, perfect quarterback size right now. All right. 6'4", 242. This man, a doggone linebacker. All right. He can take a hit, and the throws that he was making, he wasn't. Now, Matt Ryan, if Matt Ryan throws a deep pass, his hand touched the ground behind him when he tried to arc his back and fling it up high.
And that left foot goes straight in the air like he pitching.
Yeah, Julio waited for a fair catch instead of going after the ball. But he was dropping that ball in the bucket.
LP9, baby.
He was dropping that ball in the bucket.
LP9, baby. John, I want
so,
bullshit.
So,
LP9, baby.
I'm just telling you. See, Stefanski saw and heard the people back in Atlanta. He heard them back in Atlanta.
Bro.
Hey, he was back in Atlanta. He heard him. And man, I mean, this man, Jack Strand, and our game was on ESPN, Fox, everywhere during the damn game. I was at the bar. with Big Low. We were watching our main TV. I'm seeing Jack Strand all on CBS. I'm seeing Jack Strand all on ESPN, NFL Network, everywhere. That's all we saw.
It preseason, John.
What's up with you, Larry?
What going on, home team? What it do?
Yeah, what's up, my boy?
Listen to all this bullshit I've been hearing all day, dog.
Well, I'm just saying. Just like
bullshit. I get it.
No, hey, me and Blakberry are just talking about the fact that this man, your head coach, and making that announcement that Penix was cleared to practice, he was deflecting pressure before it even got started.
Cleared by whom?
I don't have no problem.
Wait a minute. What does that Big Low say? He getting a pedicure.
Yeah, I told you I heard. Hey, I know where he at too. I know where he at. It ain't but one nail bar. That serve your sandwiches. They serve your hoagies, champagne, and snacks while they doing your toes. It ain't but one nail bar. I know exactly where he at.
Lord have mercy.
So y'all telling me because we seen an undrafted guy do this against the 3s and 4s, he should be QB1. Not y'all, but this what I'm hearing all over the country.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I'm hearing it.
It's crazy to me, dog.
The overreaction is crazy, bro.
Let me tell you,
these people desperate, man.
That's what desperation do for you.
Hey, Larry.
They desperate.
Hey, Duddy, Larry, and Zay, and John. I made this comment on regulators. I said it's a lot of prisoners of the moment, but minds can be changed.
You're right. I was in there when you.
Let me tell you why I say that.
I got it.
Because you right. He did this against a lot of guys that's probably not gonna have jobs in a couple weeks.
Facts.
Right. Tomorrow. They probably not gonna have jobs. A lot of them. But this the thing. You gotta look at the mechanics and what he was doing.
No.
That ball placement. That ball placement on that sideline, 20 yards down the field.
Both sides. That's
a special gift. If that's why I I really hope Kevin Stefanski gives Strand the whole second half because I want to see him do it again. If he do it again, if he do that again, let him
against the threes and the foes.
Against threes and the foes, yes. If he do that again with the ball placement, with the poise,
right,
my mind can be changed about Tua. And I could be more okay with Michael Penix starting week 1 and Jack Strand being the number 2.
Okay.
I can be more okay with that if I can see Jack Strand do again what he did this past weekend.
Because you can knock Cooper Rush out. You can knock Cooper Rush out of there for real.
They ain't gonna let him walk. He'll be emergency QB.
Cause see that, and Cooper Rush didn't do too bad either. Now wasn't he 10 for 11?
45 minutes. Let me get it in. Let me get it in, OG. Let me get it in. Because this is like, I got to say this, dog. Because it's just crazy how we trying to basically say this the new Matt Ryan we got. We ain't seen shit against Warrens. We ain't seen this shit against Warrens. All this against vanilla defense. But like you say, home team, he looked it good, which I'm not going to take that from nobody. He damn sure did look like he can learn the system and develop and be the franchise in the future. You get what I'm saying? But it just flabbergasted that, bro, every day since this game, I have seen everybody say he could be QB1. Let's pump our brakes, bro. Let's pump the brakes.
They not going to, though, bro.
Now
they looking at Josh Allen. They looking at Josh Allen.
Yeah.
They looking at Josh Allen, Larry.
40 more hours. Listen. I get it, y'all. I get the hype because we so-called ain't seen this in a minute, which is crazy that we did see
Larry. That damn Larry disrespect.
But everybody just was saying, Tua this, Tua that.
I'm still saying it, Larry.
Not you, Holmes. I know how you get out. Holmes. But it's crazy that I just heard a reporter say that when one reporter out there reported how Tua really been looking, it changed the fan base perspective of him, which is why the Falcons now telling the reporters and the writers out there to not report anything about Tua no more. That's crazy.
What?
How they gonna tell the reporters what not to report?
See what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit all on Twitter, bro. They got niggas on there basically saying like you know how to report like Daniel Flick, Joe Patrick. Usually
that's who really getting out of all the school.
Yeah, because bro, they usually like when practice going on, they be posting videos.
Yeah,
they out the play-by-play shit.
Told the media team and the reporters and writers to fall back from doing that and to not really show Michael Penix and show Tua because of it's negative impact in the building right now.
Y'all gotta look at Twitter, bro.
Right. This what the writers even saying, the Falcons telling them. This ain't me just coming out in the blue saying this.
Oh no. I'm not doubting what you're saying, but that's a weak ass organization doing stuff like that. That's a weak organization.
They think that it's getting to Tua. I think they
wait a minute. Hold up. That's too bad.
John don't like that shit.
That's too bad.
You don't say, John. You don't say.
Man, that's too damn bad. See,
hold
up. I better not find out no stuff like that, because I will go up there on that hill with a bullhorn and cuss Tua out from that doggone hill up there on the top at the Falcons camp.
Hey, Ron.
Because what's up, Ron? Because thing is, you cannot limit the press from saying what it is that they see. And see now, it's 6. What time is it? 6:30. Now, they've already had a report on 92.9 about what took place in camp today. And I'm going to go back and listen to it because every day they come on and say, how did this person look? How did that person look? Blah, 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 blah. Now, Tua, nor any player up there that's getting millions of doggone dollars don't have no damn business being concerned about what reporters are saying about them to the point where it affects their play. I'm paying you too much damn money for you to be sitting up here.
That's true. But
being concerned.
I have to understand too.
I don't know that nigga getting $1 million.
In today's time are not strong, OG. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
well,
Like,
you
they ain't
and
looking
you
for-
right.
He can give me that meal. He getting 55 from somewhere else.
Because did y'all see the interview recent with Tua? Bro sound and talks like he have no confidence about himself no more. And people saying I'm just saying it because I'm an MP9 believer. Nah, dog, I really detail people when they speak. When Tua speaks like he don't even feel like he could be the guy.
Can't
That nigga just had a kid
Can
and
I
all
say
that
one
yesterday
thing?
and shit.
Go ahead, Ron.
Why Tua on the damn team?
Because he gonna start week 1.
Yo,
Hey, I'm gonna be real
what?
on team. You might well kill that on team.
Wait a minute. Start what?
The bench.
He gonna start for your Falcons. He gonna start for your Falcons.
Hey, Ron, he gonna start the lawnmower.
My nephew, 15 years old, look better than Tua right now.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, Ron. You ain't gonna disrespect that man on here. Okay,
I just did.
You ain't gonna disrespect that man on here. Now that man had a week and a half where he had a bad training camp for a week and a half. Didn't nobody say nothing? Didn't nobody say nothing about the turnovers that Michael Penix had? Didn't nobody say nothing about them turnovers?
Okay, now talk about the game. What Tua did in the game? I rest my case.
The one game he played, he went 3 for 5. Hold on, My partner Big Will said let's keep it real. We keeping it real about we keeping it real about the fumble, right? We keeping it real. We keeping it real about getting sacked, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep it real about the 3 for 5 and two of those 3 was first downs? We gonna keep it real about that?
Well,
it don't. That don't mean. So he's supposed to. So he's supposed to do that, right? So he's supposed to do. Wait, not run. Run. Answer my question. He's supposed to do. You say he's a veteran. He's supposed to do that, right?
He a veteran. A veteran is supposed to catch the ball too, right?
You ain't even seen
and he's supposed to do that, right?
Ah, shit.
3 for 5, 2 first downs.
I think you had 3 for 5 at Subway.
Now run. What 5 for 12 look like today?
Let me go to Subway again.
What? Run.
Let me go to Subway.
Run. They each had 12 pass attempts, Tua and Michael today. One had 8 of 12, the other one was 5 for 12. Who was who?
Okay. Mike was 5 for 12.
Mike was 5 for 12.
But they were saying Tua wasn't taking no shots. He said most of them was like to the left side.
Listen, y'all.
The chart would say it's either they'll break it down. It'd be like 1 to 9 yards. Then they would say like
all he doing is checking down, guys.
He not pushing it down the field.
Let me tell you what a lot of y'all keep failing to recognize.
Okay, here we go.
In the beginning of training camp,
I hear
your head coach, my head coach, Kevin Stefanski. Yeah, so you finna say what Kevin Stefanski said was bullshit. He said they are not going to put a lot out there for people to be able to go off of. Meaning other teams. They're not finna put a lot out. So y'all not following the Easter eggs. Then he said, no, you ain't, because last week he said starters are not. Now, this is real simple shit. ABC 1, 2, 3. Starters were not going to play in game 2. In game 2. He said starters weren't going to play in game 2. Did Tua even have on a uniform? Good, Mike.
All right.
Did Tua even have on a uniform in game 2?
Nope.
What was Jahan Dotson in Olamide Zacchaeus? What was Drake London? What was Brian Robinson Jr.?
None of the starters played game 2.
Oh, but some of them ain't starters, are they?
They are starters, man.
Some of them are not starters.
Who's not?
Are they?
Like who?
Like Brian Robinson Jr., he's not a starter.
He considered a key contributor, Blakberry.
I say
Like,
starter.
come on, home team with the bullshit, bro.
Oh, wait a minute.
I hear bullshit.
Wait.
You gotta break it down to Blakberry.
No.
Key contributors play.
Look, sir. The word in the phrase is starters. Kevin Stefanski said starters were not going to play in game 2.
Well, they finna be like a 1A, 1B backfield. There you go.
Wait a minute. And yet, nobody wants to acknowledge that amongst that group was Tua Tagovailoa. Nobody want to acknowledge that.
Was Michael Penix even eligible? Was he eligible? Was he eligible to be in Lambeau Blakberry? So and technically, Tua was your starter at that point.
Wait a minute.
Blakberry.
Listen.
Technically, Tua was your starter. Michael Penix was not eligible.
Niggas know how I feel.
Why is it so hard to understand when these coaches and these players say and do things? Why y'all try to turn them into that just means this and that just means are you trying to interpret Old Testament and the New King James Version? Are you trying to interpret Old Testament?
You're making an argument about
wait a minute.
So what you're really saying is
wait. I'm not even talking about Michael Penix.
But you're saying, what are you getting at right now? What are you getting at?
I said it's real simple. You're
not making it simple. You're not making it simple.
Because you're trying to turn it into something that it ain't. Your coach said that starters were not going to play in game 2. Exactly.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
So what is you saying?
Zachariah Branch played.
He ain't a starter.
Wait a minute.
He's a rookie, bro. He got to.
So Blakberry is saying everybody works at Walmart on night.
Hold on, wait.
Oh my God.
Blakberry saying everybody.
No, Roy. No. See, y'all can do y'all jokes. But what I'm saying is very plain. I'm saying the exact same thing Kevin Stefanski said. But you want to try to spin it so that it make another kind of sense to you.
Okay.
But it only means one thing. It only means one thing.
Did Kendall Daniels play in the second preseason game back there?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
But you look at the depth chart. Hey, Blakberry, you look at the depth chart right now. They just released that shit.
Blakberry saying everybody that works at Walmart.
2-minute voices.
Blakberry saying everybody working at Walmart on night shifts playing. And the starters not.
Avion Terrell nursing an injury. He nursing an injury, Drake Murphy. Oh, see Ron. Let me
talk about the depth chart. Let them talk about the depth chart.
Go ahead. Go back to the depth chart.
I feel what you're saying for real. On the depth chart they just released, so they got Michael Penix and Tua. So they got it's a Tua or Michael Penix. To be honest, in my opinion, I feel like the competition started this week for real. Once Penix got cleared.
When did it? Hold on, wait. Let's go here. Let's go here. Larry. Let's go here, Larry. When do you think the competition started, Larry?
I'm gonna be honest, bro, and it just me, fellas. Like, I don't know, but I feel like, to be real, bro, no matter how no matter how much time Penix missed of doing 11-on-11, bro, they was competing then, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't finna. I don't give a damn what nobody talking about, bro.
So Zay think it started this week.
Hell no.
Nah,
and let me say why.
Because you evenly can judge them if they both running on the 11-on-11s. In my opinion,
but Zay, you got to remember what the coach was saying. He said they both was running the same amount of plays, even though Penix was doing 7 on, only can do 7 on 7. They made it where they both had the same amount of plays. That's that's the key thing y'all got to take out of what they telling y'all. So even though he wasn't taking Lamb, he was getting the mental reps. These are all the things the coach is saying. He's still getting the mental reps. Just like Zach Strand. They say Zach Strand wasn't taking none of the first team snaps, but he was getting them mental reps. And you seen how he came out and played on that.
Wait a minute. Let's make together. Let's make logic of that. Let's make logic of that
before telling you straight out. They be telling you.
Let's make logic of that. Of what you just said. How are these mental reps for Michael Penix Jr. if ain't no rest coming at him?
Somebody saying something? Man, what the hell is up this shit?
Okay. If ain't no rest coming at you, them ain't mental reps.
Hell nah, them ain't no reps.
Them ain't no reps. That's just 7-on-7. Okay.
Right.
Now, the competition that you think started a while ago, Larry, and that you think just started, Zay, I'm gonna tell y'all why I fall it. The competition ain't gonna never start.
You nigga don't think it's a competition at all.
Because it ain't no damn competition.
It's not.
25% of me feel like that too, though, bro. Like just being G, because of I think it's kind of crazy that, bro, they never named Tua the starter quarterback. Just being real,
they weren't going to.
Because
because he ain't gonna be the fucking starter.
It just look like these next 3 weeks is pivotal for real. Because I just look at it. If he's back, he's cleared. He can do everything that Tua was doing when he couldn't do it. Now he can actually do what Tua is fucking doing. I feel like, all right, now you can kind of actually fairly judge him for real. When they actually doing the same, like they speeding up the practices, like they rotate
the man said
2-3
months ago he was able to do everything Tua was doing, bro.
Is he going to play in the preseason game Friday?
I want Penix to win this shit. I want Penix to win the job. I don't want Tua out there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I don't think Tua ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nigga ain't shit to me.
But now this is crazy about the Falcons because I'm looking at this depth chart too. Now at every position they have only one player except for the quarterback position. They got both quarterbacks under number one.
Right.
These jokers.
That's for the fans.
John, that's for the fans, John.
That's for the fans. Blakberry.
Hey. Yeah, and it's for their own ass too.
Blakberry told us
it's for their own ass because see, if they name one of them starter and don't name the other one, it's gonna be some flack one way or the other. So they just got them both down there.
Blakberry told us a month ago, Kevin Stefanski is lying to us.
I mean, you can tell by how
I wouldn't doubt it. I
I don't blame him.
The press conference, bro, don't give out no information.
Man, hey, shout out to Zay, man. Zay said it when the first time he saw Stefanski talk. He said that dude ain't gonna tell us nothing.
He ain't telling us shit. He ain't telling us a damn thing, bro.
He ain't told us nothing, and guess what? I don't blame him. I wouldn't trust these content creators, the media, or these fans in Atlanta.
I wouldn't trust none of y'all.
I wouldn't trust none of you.
Wait a minute. What is the trust part? Why?
Because
how does trust enter into it?
Because they take what he said, just like they was arguing, and they gonna twist what he said, and then all this negativity gonna be out here.
Just like when I asked him about Jack
not only that,
QB1, and he told them just like this: we not finna go that far deep off in the end. We got things in place for Jack. We still working to develop him.
Like, that was the best answer to give.
Trying to make this nigga be a QB1 off of a fucking 3 against 3s and 4s preseason.
The best ain't falling for that,
right?
But see, this is the thing. This is the thing, and what I already said that about Tua. But I'm gonna say this about the organization. I'm gonna say this about the organization. If you are confident in what it is that you're doing, you can tell people whatever the hell it is that you want to tell them. Let the media say whatever it is that they want to say. Let people take sides one way or the other. Okay, let them do it because you know.
Let me tell you though, John.
Okay,
I feel you on that. But I look at this in an aspect of me going back in the day in the workforce, going to a new job, and I know they might know about me already from a previous job. my first job isn't what the assignment is. My first job is to gain trust again. That's
right.
That's my first job. So I'm going to play ball. I'm gonna be playing ball. Hey, boss man say we supposed to be hanging up the doggone hangers. We hanging up the hangers. Y'all trying to leave without hanging up the hangers. We hanging up the hangers before we get up out of here. See later on, after I done gained some trust, I be like, hey man, fuck them hangers.
Should do that shit tomorrow, some shit like.
Right.
Well,
but right.
okay.
But right now I'm playing ball.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Blakberry. I understand exactly what you're saying. But and the standpoint that I come from, okay, as far as this is concerned, is people still got baggage as far as Stefanski is concerned because of what happened up there in Cleveland. Okay.
You just answered the question.
On what they think happened.
Yeah, what they think happened. Hold up.
That shit not all his fault.
The only way that you're going to change people's minds is coming on September, whatever it is.
13.
Okay. That's the only that from September 13th until January, whatever it is. That's the only time that you're gonna change people's mind. Because see, all of this stuff that's going on now, all of the things that you see, all of the prerequisites that are taking place prior to the season, you can't really hold anybody to anything right now because see, this is preseason. You're prepared. Okay. You can't hold anybody to anything.
What do I say, John, about them lying to us and why I don't mind them lying to us? As long as what?
It equates to winning.
It equates to winning.
Get that W. Yeah.
As long as it equates to winning. See, the issue that I done had, the clash I done had with Larry, Big Wheel, with a lot of people that's in the Falcon fan base, when I say don't play Michael Penix, the clash is y'all want to see Michael Penix now because you don't trust the other guys. And now this is why Jack Strand has become so infatuated. Because hold on, wait a minute. That boy can drop dimes like that. That boy can get on his horse like that. That boy got some poise about him. Now it's become, this is why he had to announce Kevin Stefanski. That's why he had to announce that Michael Penix was ready a whole day or two in advance. Because Jack Strand went out there and showed you his spot. Your boy Michael Penix, his spot could be possibly in jeopardy.
Preseason?
That's how Russell Wilson got his spot.
Off for the skill set. Off for the skill set.
Bro, we gotta stop that shit,
because now this is the thing. This is the thing.
Dude ain't played no qualified good defense yet.
That's how Russell Wilson got his position.
Now let me throw this in the game. Due to Raheem Morris not letting Penix play during the preseason, you don't have any preseason to compare with Jack Strand in the preseason.
Facts.
In his
that's
first,
why they going crazy, bro.
Yeah. In his first and his second year. See, and that's why we were clamoring for Penix and the starters to play during preseason. So we can see what it was that we got.
But Penix done played in professional games, though.
Yeah, I understand that. But see, what we looking at, because see, the starting quarterback was Kirk Cousins. When Penix first got here, the starting quarterback was Kirk Cousins. All right. Now, Penix was going to be playing against the 2s and 3s had he been there in the preseason playing preseason games on television.
Only played one series.
Didn't play but one doggone series. But this man, Jack Strand, without any professional coaching like Michael Penix got during the 2 years.
D2.
Yeah. Did what he did.
Hold on, wait a minute. God damn it. I wish this was the rest pit. Hey, Larry,
Yo.
Yeah, Jack Strand did play against 2s and 3s and 4s. But those guys were D1.
Come on,
he
Blakberry.
was D2.
You just said half of them ain't gonna make the squad, bro.
But but check this out. He was JUCO.
Gang. Let's not act like we ain't got a good QB coach on this staff, bro.
Larry,
you do.
Larry,
you do.
Hold on, wait, Larry. You see the picture? You see the picture I just painted for you, and you see how you ready to sidestep it?
No,
listen. No, look, let me help you keep it a little more real. All I did was tell you what happened. That's all I did. I didn't tell you I didn't tell you my opinion. I didn't tell you what I felt. I told you what happened.
What a nigga hell, boy.
Jack Strand is JUCO. Them boys that he was just dropping them dimes on, they was D1.
Is that 5-star? 4-star?
Them 4-star, 5-star student athletes. They 1% of the student body in America. You feel me?
He got to count for something.
So all right then, Larry. Okay. So my thing is this, Larry. I too believe in Michael Penix, but I already done said, them boys Jalen Walker and James Pitt Jr. If them boys Perkins and Jaden Daniels get on their horse and say fuck a Walker and fuck a James Pitt Jr. This our shit now. This our house. We want double-digit sacks. We want to take command the defense. Damn a Divine Diablo. Damn, I'm all for it. So if Jack Strand say, hey, who look better with the ones in practice? Me or these two goofies? I'm gonna be like, damn, Jack Strand, for real? I'm gonna be like, you got it like that, my boy? He gonna be like, you goddamn right. I'm dropping dimes on motherfucker. What they doing? Going 5 for 12, 8 for 12. Nigga, I'm 13 for 13, nigga, with the first team.
And I'm making boys make business decisions when I cross that line.
Come on. I'm the white boy Cam Newton.
Yo, all right, yo.
I'm the white boy Cam Newton.
Now you going too far, my boy.
Niggas.
I'm just saying what he could be thinking. I ain't saying what I'm thinking.
Nah, for sure.
But I love it, bro. Like on some G shit, I love it.
I'm all for it, Larry. Yo, Larry, Larry did the mindset. Did the mindset. See, Larry, see, Larry, see this the mindset. The mindset is, Larry, I'll walk up in your camp
and take
your shit.
Facts.
This the mindset. I need that mindset in Atlanta. I don't need the mindset, oh, I like that guy, but I'm gonna ignore a lot of his faults because I need to see him be good. No, that's what you're doing, Larry, with Michael Penix. That's what you're doing.
Hey, Larry, I got a question for you. Larry, I got a question for you.
You ignoring all that stuff.
I got a question for you, Larry. Has Jack Strand played well enough to be relevant in these conversations?
Facts.
Say that again. I ain't hear you, OG.
Has Jack Strand played well enough to be relevant in these conversations?
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm not.
Let me take that back. Not his play,
bro. Y'all,
I will say yes.
Not his play. Not his play.
Y'all need that trash, man. Calm down, boy. For real.
What you mean calm down? We talk.
I will say yes. I will say
Listen,
yes.
Answer the question, bro. Let me answer the question. By his play performance, no. But what we trying to say, hell yeah. Like, bro, get him out of here. Like, gang. We trying to act like a dude.
So your boy Michael can have his job, right?
Not, bro.
That's why you want him out of here. So Michael can have his job.
I'm not saying get him out of here like get him out. I'm saying like we gotta let this old fake ass hype go. Like just being real.
No
hype.
hype.
Zach Strand is not fighting for the number one job. Let's cut the bullshit, bro.
He's not.
Nobody
He's
said that. Nobody
He's
said
not.
that.
Nobody
See,
said that.
you guys are great
Shorty
at
working his way
twisting
up, yo.
Is he
words.
not being considered for the number one job?
I said conversation.
Nobody said that though, Will.
When I just came in, 3 Dirty just said, is he not relevant for the conversation? Y'all talking about the number one job? That means the number one job.
No, we were not talking about the number one job.
Oh my God, what y'all talking about, 3 Dirty?
I wasn't. I was asking.
What was
No,
they talking about, 3 Dirty?
Larry was talking about the Jack Strand hype.
No,
and that we need.
Before that, what was they talking about?
We were talking about Jack Strand. We were talking about basically Jack Strand and other players like Daniels and Perkins taking advantage of the opportunity.
See, I came in at the wrong time there. Okay, I'm hearing some other shit. I'm excusing myself.
But like I said again, he should be relevant game.
Let me give you an example. How did Russell Wilson get his job with Seattle?
Bro, he's not Russ, gang.
I'm just giving. If I can't do something that's on the same parallel, then how can we make a point? How did Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson got his job because the one that they spent so much money on came in to play like shit, and Russell Wilson outplayed him.
He didn't play bad, bro.
He got hurt.
He didn't.
No,
he didn't play bad.
Before he got, he was playing like shit.
Flynn was playing like pure garbage.
Playing like shit, bro.
Who that was? Matt Hasselbeck?
It was Flynn.
That was Matt
he came out of Green Bay. Flynn. That's what his name was. Flynn.
Oh, Flynn.
Yeah.
Oh, Flynn. Yeah.
So,
he was playing like ass, and Russell Wilson showed his ass off. That's how he got the job.
So who with the Falcons?
Got picked in the 3rd round.
So who with the Falcons is playing good?
Russell Wilson
go ahead. I like this. Ask that question again, Daddy.
So who with the Falcons is playing so good?
No, be more specific, Daddy. Be more specific. Use the name.
Is Michael Penix and Tua Tagovailoa playing so well that Jack Strand can't be in the conversation to get one of those 3 spots?
Bro, get out of here with that bullshit, bro.
Only thing I can say about Zach Strand is he gonna make the roster.
No.
If you've been listening to anything from all the off season, they said Penix has been the best quarterback by far. The only thing he hasn't been qualified for is 11 on 11. He's been the best quarterback in camp. They've been saying it all summer.
Who said that?
Word to Daniel Flint. Word to Daniel Flint.
All the media. What do you mean? Who's been saying that? All the media. They've been saying
but wait a minute.
I'm telling you, man, the media is getting paid to write them articles.
Now, when you hold up.
The media get paid. Hold on, John. Y'all can't really say the media get paid to say this stuff now, but then go back and listen to the media to goddamn fit y'all narrative. Which one?
But Larry and Zay just said that. Larry and Zay just said something similar to that earlier about them doing more posts for Tua than Michael Penix.
Hey, wait a minute. Y'all got to take what they said during the summer with a grain of salt, because
listen, this what
hold on, and let me finish right quick. Let me finish right quick.
But they was posting on Twitter, bro. On Twitter,
yeah, they were saying
they cut down the
and show videos and show what's really going on the field, because it's not making the Falcon situation look good to the media.
Because they
but let me say this.
The integrity of what's being posted is in question, then, right?
Hold up. Training camp just started. When did training camp start?
End of July, probably like July.
End of July into August.
They consider the summer, John? Ain't they consider the summer?
Right. You see what Jordan Tesman said?
But okay. What? No. See, we first. Okay. You had OTAs and voluntary team activities prior to that.
Summer. I didn't separate none of them. I said all summer.
But the thing, but I understand that. I understand that. But training camp just began at the end of July. All right. Training camp just began at the end of July. This is when all of the real hype and the real comparisons between the two quarterbacks took place. All right. No, just in training camp.
It started OTAs, John.
Let them finish. Let them finish. Go
ahead, and the OTAs didn't last, but how long?
About what, 2 weeks?
Total.
From like May all the way, probably like 3 weeks.
And minicamp and OTAs didn't last but a week at the most, 3 or 4 days, things of that sort. All right. You were coming in.
I'm trying to understand. Listen. I'm trying to understand what's your argument here, because that's when football camp start. It starts in OTAs, then it go mini camp, then it go training
and
camp.
Then my argument is you did not have constant practices until training camp started at the end of July. Okay. All of this talk about what?
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. He's trying to get to his point. Let him get to his point. Go.
You know, it takes OG an hour and a half to get there.
I mean, hey,
it's gonna be 2 hours.
I sold you a ticket for the whole ride, so you may as well just sit back and let me drive this thing.
And let him finish.
Let's go. I'm shut up. Go.
So what I'm saying is that, okay, prior to training camp start, when you had the organized team activities and the mini camps and things of that sort, you had people talking about Tua is number one. You had people talking about Michael Penix is number one. But you didn't have constant practices until the end of July to see what these people were doing, because they were still installing game plans and things of that sort. And because a person looked good in training camp at the beginning of training camp, that has no bearing on what it was they were able to do. None at all.
And look, John, and that's why I have this. And that's exactly where this come from. Because this is a round table of current quarterbacks all having a good laugh at who might possibly land in Atlanta. Of course, the two eyeballs is Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders, of course. And you got Tua and Micah peeking behind the door. See, the thing is, we in this fan base, we seeing it being Michael Penix, Tua. Michael Penix, Tua, Michael Penix, Tua, Michael Penix. Out there in the football realm, you hear Tua a little bit more than you hear Michael, but then you hear ain't now one of them the guy.
Falcons you hear them throwing shit. You hear them throwing shit at the wall because they don't fucking know. Because ain't telling them shit. That's what you hear them doing.
But I'm telling you, the take around the NFL community, the most popular take is that neither Michael Penix nor Tua is the long-term option for Atlanta.
And you listening to these guys who been talking shit about the Falcons forever. That's what you listening to.
Will, I'm listening to everything that I have at my disposal to make a logical and educational take about it. And what I know is that these people that are inside the community, while I'm looking on from the outside in, they just might know a little bit more than I do about what's going around Flowery Branch.
How ain't nobody spilling that?
No, but because Larry, it's foolish to think that it ain't people around the Falcons that's going back and saying shit to other people. It's foolish to think that that's not happening.
It's leaked everywhere, right?
It's the same. It's the same way. It's the same way how Kirk Cousins went running off at the mouth, and didn't nobody even think Kirk Cousins had something to say about it until he opened his mouth.
How many times have Mel Kiper say his sources telling him they gonna draft this, and he be wrong every fucking time?
Just about every year.
Harper got sources everywhere, but he wrong all the fucking time. Man, come on, man. I'm listening to what the coach is telling me. That's
all I'm telling y'all is this. All I'm telling you, no, you're not, because your coach told you starters weren't playing in game 2, and you want to ignore that Tua didn't play. You want to ignore it.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about Tua didn't play if Michael Penix wasn't even eligible. What are you talking about, Black man? Of course, Michael
Penix is coming back the last week of training camp.
Jesus Christ, bro. He got eligible Saturday. He got eligible Saturday.
Hey, bro, this the delusion. This is the delusion. This is the delusion with all y'all. And this is why the mindset of this fan, this is why, it is, it's delusion. Because you think it's fair. You think it's fair because of you. Because of you.
I ain't running no damn team.
Yeah, but because of you, because of Larry, because of me, because of me,
that's why
because of the content creators.
Yep, he don't trust none of us.
He don't
trust none of us.
Y'all, we wanted a quarterback competition in Atlanta ever since Matt Ryan was gone.
If he doing this because of us, bro, we got the wrong motherfucker any goddamn way.
Like I said,
if he doing that, if he listen to what the fuck these fans saying, and not what he got in his goddamn game plan of how he.
And what did I say?
He got the wrong motherfucker anyway.
And what do I say, Will, about sensing some dysfunction that's still lingering around our franchise?
I don't sense no dysfunction.
Me either.
You just acknowledged it. You just acknowledged it.
Hey, look here. The way Matt Ryan was looking in that booth last week, you would have sensed some doggone dysfunction.
Matt Ryan was pissed off by that effort. The coach chewed their ass out. Coach choose their ass out about their effort.
Oh, okay. After Matt Ryan was looking like that, and don't think Matt Ryan didn't do some chewing too.
Come on, y'all gotta stop doing that bullshit, bro.
We don't know what the hell going
on. We don't know what the fuck going on in that damn locker room. But y'all quick to say that Stefanski got control of what we got control of.
Oh no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that now. I'm not saying that. But I am going to say this. He got to prove that he a good coach for this team. No matter what.
He still got to prove that.
Because he got stank from the Brown. He got stank.
But the delusion I'm talking about with a lot of this fan base is that Michael Penix coming off of a torn ACL in the last week of training camp is a good thing for him to start week 1. That's delusion.
Did Patrick Mahomes get hurt after Michael Penix or no? Yes or no?
What did Patrick Mahomes have to do with Michael Penix?
He got the same fucking injury. Y'all saying Patrick Mahomes ready. But Michael Penix can't be ready.
Who is y'all? Ain't nobody brought up Patrick Mahomes the whole time we've been on this live. Ain't nobody saying Patrick Mahomes' name the whole time.
No, home team. Listen.
Ain't nobody talking shit about Patrick Mahomes. They got the same fucking injury, but he gonna be ready.
Will,
because Penix ready after a torn ACL.
I'm trying to understand this shit.
Why is this a problem that
Larry,
Penix not ready?
It ain't that it's a problem. I can't help what the boy let out his mouth. I can't help what's going on. I'm telling you what happened. See, that's the difference. I'm not telling you what I think an interpretation is. I'm telling you what happened. And what happened is the boy said, no, what happened was him saying he don't want him or the team or whoever don't want nobody to mistakenly fall into his leg.
Okay, the coaches were saying
you are a long way. What coach said that? When? I ain't heard Kevin Stefanski say that.
Kevin Stefanski said it at a press conference. He don't want nobody mistakenly falling into his leg.
He did say that. I ain't disagreeing.
Wait a minute. Wait. So that make it even worse. That make it even worse.
Before he got cleared, Blakberry.
That make it even worse. Y'all sound fucking crazy as hell.
Y'all take what y'all want to take out of these fucking interviews. That's what y'all do. Y'all take what y'all want.
I didn't hear Kevin Stefanski say that. So if he did say that,
y'all not listening.
Will, if he did say that, that make it worse.
How?
That make it even worse. Because not only is your quarterback repeating that shit, your head coach repeating that shit.
That's before he got cleared for 11-on-11.
It don't matter. You don't.
Yes, it
Will,
does matter.
you do not say that. Will, you do not say.
Bro.
You do not say that somebody coming off a torn ACL surgery who you expect to play week 1, you don't want nobody to mistakenly roll into their leg.
Why would you say that? Why would you not say that?
What in the fuck you think gonna happen week 1? Answer the question. What the fuck you think gonna happen week 1?
That's a new part, because this shit make no sense what you arguing about. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense at all, bro.
I'm gonna help you get it.
It makes no fucking sense.
I'm gonna help you get it. You in the last fucking week of training camp, which means you got 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks to go from we worried about somebody falling into his leg to we not worried about somebody falling to his leg.
They said that weeks ago, Blakberry. They didn't
say
3-4
weeks ago. They said that,
Get the
bro.
fuck out of here.
When he got cleared, bro. You making shit up. They didn't say that just now. That was weeks
before mandatory minicamp. Before mandatory minicamp, he was supposed to be ready to be cleared for 11-on-11. Why he just now coming back the last week of training camp?
He said he wasn't ready to come back.
Exactly. Bingo.
This shit making no sense. He moving that goal.
When I step on the field,
got rollerblades on that bitch. That bitch got rollerblades on that motherfucker, boy. The way he moved that motherfucker playing salsa with the goddamn goal pole. Y'all salsa dancing and shit.
But mentally, I'm not ready to get
one
back
thing
on
about
the
it,
field.
I've been saying the same thing
back
all along.
You've been moonwalking.
Tune ain't never changed.
Listen,
never.
Bro, listen. The man said, I'm not ready to get back on the field mentally.
Exactly.
I don't want to take a shot to my leg right now. But really,
exactly. That was last week, Larry.
I want to stay on the field.
Larry, that was a week ago.
That's what he said him and his doctor. That's what he said him and his doctor were working on. So his doctor then cleared him now. So that means he's clearly over the mind games that was fucking him up, bro. Come on. Why y'all can't let shit just be what it is?
Right.
Y'all trying to goddamn fit shit. What the hell y'all
Will, how is he gonna really know when he's over it?
Silk, get out the comments.
When he get out there and get hit. When he get out there
what Silk say?
Bullshit, Silk.
What Silk say?
What Silk you talking about? Bro?
That's why he gonna play
He just talking, gang.
Hey. I feel totally different about this if Michael Penix started training camp when everybody else did.
So he didn't?
Not
so
fully.
Was he not out
He wasn't doing 11. He wasn't doing 11-on-11.
That's the only thing he wasn't doing.
He wasn't take. What you mean the only thing? That's the most important thing.
What would have made the difference, Blakberry? Are they getting hit in training camp? Yes or no?
There's a rush.
There's
a rush, and you're running. There's a rush, and you're running the full offense.
Come on, gang.
So you guys, you asked me what's the difference. I told you. I just told. No, you can't. That ain't the same.
They not getting hit.
They don't have to get hit they don't have to get. Bro, this really made me question. It really made me question how much football you actually played. Because it don't matter about getting hit. It don't matter about getting hit. It's about disrupting the play. It's about disrupting the play. Clearly, you didn't play enough. You clearly didn't play enough to know that the rush make a difference in practice.
The only way to get you ready for a game is to get fucking hit. I don't give a fuck.
Even the players and the coaches done said there's a world of difference between 7-7 and 11-on-11.
Yeah, it is.
That's why Kirk Cousins swung on Crosby, because Crosby was putting his hands on him.
Because Kirk Cousins a damn bitch. That's why.
Kirk Cousins was getting hit.
Crying, man.
Whatever, dog.
Hey,
right. Okay.
Will.
Okay.
Will,
Why? Because he hurt your
they
feelings?
put that red jersey on the quarterback. They put that red jersey on the quarterback for you not to touch him.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry, I
You're
ain't
not
saying nothing to you,
supposed to
boy.
touch the
But I know you
quarterback.
be saying slick stuff all the time, Larry, but I don't say nothing. So just back up, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, OG, I joke and all that, but that boy shit, I'm definitely gonna play that boy shit, man. We just keep it joking, but that boy shit, OG, I don't play like that. I'm a grown
What, boy,
man.
what you talking about? You know what I mean by that. That ain't disrespectful, man. I ain't never been disrespectful.
That ain't what you be saying, 3 Don't nobody know what you mean by what you said.
What I just said, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Hey, people talk different
I'm just saying,
people talk different in different walks of life in different
Right.
areas.
That ain't disrespectful. I ain't never been disrespectful to nobody, bro. But you guys be in the chat.
Hey, but look,
Larry, you been in the chat. You been dogging me for a long time, and I ain't never said nothing to you, big dog. I just let it slide.
I'm not. One thing about me, gang, I ain't taking it in the heart, bro. I'm just saying when you said that boy shit, the tone was like, you know what I'm saying, like, bro.
Hey, dog, I ain't never been disrespectful, dog.
I really just came at you, OG. I'm
Dog.
not tripping on what you said, bro.
Dog,
I'm not tripping on
I
what you saying, gang.
dude, you been hitting me low for a
We can
long
leave it at
time,
that. Let's keep
even
talking.
on other platforms. No, since you want to come at me, I'm gonna let you know. I seen you in the chats and stuff, shutting 3 Dirty down. It's all good, baby. But now you want to get real.
I ain't, bro. Trust me, you to know if I got real, OG.
Man, we ain't going there, dog. Take that back over there to that other platform, man. Take that back over there to that other platform, man. That's why I left them platforms, dog.
All right, look, listen. I know I get rowdy.
You letting it get out of hand, Blakberry. You letting it get out of hand, bro.
I know I get rowdy. Okay,
bro. I just told let's keep
no, wait a minute, wait. I know I get rowdy, but I think sometimes I do invite extra energy. That's my bad. That's my bad. Cause I get rowdy.
Oh, is it sometime, bro?
And me and Big Will, we done developed a brother-like kinship over these cyber waves.
We do this all the time. Yeah.
So it can invite. It can invite extra energy.
No, hell no. Shit.
Look, I'm trying to tell 3 Dirty. I'm not tripping on what it just he said, boy, like, nah, bro, I'm a grown man. You could have said a different word, but I'm not tripping on what he said. He's taking it to the heart. I'm not taking it to the heart, nigga. We've been trolling and all type of times. Why would I take it to the heart? It's just that boy word. I don't play with the boy word, bro. Like, nobody gonna say boy. I don't give a damn.
Man, ain't nobody knocking you because I said you could be my homeboy. I could have said homeboy for sure. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. 3 Dirty ain't never came out disrespectful.
OG, I just said you didn't. OG, that's what I'm trying to
hey, everybody agree to disagree or apologize or whatever the fuck. It's over with.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm not tripping.
So you can come off and say something crazy, but ain't nobody tripping. Okay.
But Larry like to troll the OGs. He trolled John more than he trolled anybody 3 Dirty.
He be tearing John ass up. Yeah, he be tearing John ass up.
It's all good.
Hey. They be tearing me up, but I don't pay it no attention.
OG,
wait a minute, and see that's another doggone thing. Y'all sit up here and talk cause y'all mind in the darn gutter. That's the thing, y'all mind in the doggone gutter all the time.
Hey, John, we don't know nothing about that pause. We don't know nothing about that pause.
No, we don't know nothing about that because we know what we talking about.
He said, "Tell me you're a fella." That sounded crazy.
Yeah, I know it did because see, y'all, man, look at here. You can't say nothing now.
And these mother talking about pause.
You can't say nothing now.
That's what I'm talking about right here. Ricky Smith. See, this somebody with some logical thought.
But
I need Penix to take as much time as he needs. What I'm hoping this young fella, he get this work in with the first team this week. Get out there, play your couple drives with in the preseason, and then go back to Kevin them and be like, all right, let Tua have the reins, and I want to get all the way right. I want extensive time to get all the way right. I want to get his team everything I got. I can't do that if I feel like in the back of my head I'm coming back sooner than I need to.
Got cleared. He wouldn't have got cleared. If it was that point, he wouldn't have got cleared.
No, doctors are only clearing you physically
from the surgery.
Well, hey, Will.
Let me throw this at you, Will. Hey, Will, let me throw this at you right quick. Do you remember when they medically cleared Cousins? Okay, he came out first game.
Did you remember that Penix said he been medically cleared? He was trying to get mentally.
Okay, but this is my point.
His mental.
Okay. I go along with that.
I don't.
But let me finish this. Let me finish this. The reason why I'm saying that. Okay, they medically cleared Cousins. Flash forward to the Super Bowl week when the fool said that he wasn't 100%.
He lied.
So, see that's what I'm talking about. But see, he was medically. Hold up. The doctors. Right, yeah, and he played, and he wasn't really ready. The doctors had medically cleared him. Remember?
You think he didn't go in there and tell him he was good?
John, that's what I'm saying, John. If you listen to the press conference that Michael Penix, what Michael Penix did, he said, I was already physically clear. I'm mentally trying to jump this hurdle with my doctor. That's what I'm waiting on. He been saying, if they listen to the press conference, he telling you everything right now.
He said
and see, that's something else too.
So why would he say they don't want nobody to mistakenly fall into my leg? That ain't nothing mental.
That was weeks.
That ain't mental. Oh, that was just a week and a half ago.
If the doctor said a week and a half, Blakberry. If the doctor
that was
on 4th and 1 a week ago, man. That was a week and a half ago.
If the doctor saying that his legs and shit is physically prepared, he told y'all mentally he was working on trying to get over the hurdle with his doctor. Mentally, he clearly told y'all, bro.
He gonna go back out.
Penix had to say that.
Oh my God!
Because the doctor got tired of him saying that he didn't want nobody to fall on his leg, or he was scared of his leg, and all of that. He had to say that because that make it seem like he wasn't healed.
I'm gonna ask some legit questions here. What has Kevin Stefanski and Van Pelt and all them boys, not Matt Ryan, but what has Van Pelt, Stefanski, and what's that damn offensive coordinator name? That motherfucker. Tommy Reese. What have they seen from Michael Penix that makes you so sure that Michael Penix was their guy from the get-go? What have they seen from him?
Who knows?
It's what
no, you know.
It's what they telling you. They telling you we got a plan for Michael Penix. He on the right thing. He's doing everything we need him to do.
And what make you think the plan is what you think it is?
You don't hear them talking about Tua like that. They don't come with Tua like that.
Y'all really said what he had to say on Tua. He said Tua got God-given.
That's all he said. He got God-given ability on the goddamn accuracy.
Right.
Look at these five
that's not
passes.
That's not a lot.
That's not enough.
How many times have y'all seen Tua throw over 40 yards?
Anytime you put God in it, it's supposed to be good.
Wait. Hold on, Dad. How many quarterbacks make it a habit of throwing 40-yard passes a lot? How many?
My bad. How many times y'all seen Tua throw over 30 yards?
How many doing that a lot?
Oh my God! Come on, Blakberry. How many
you
times
might
move the goalpost?
You might see that twice. You might see a 30+ yard pass maybe one time a game.
Once or twice a game. Blakberry. What's considered
anything over 20 yards?
Everything good. How many
anything
times
over 20 yards?
Bro, if you go pull,
somebody got a TV on in the back.
If you go pull a tool,
I'm gonna catch up with y'all, boy, man. Be smooth and hop in the chat.
All right, Larry, be smooth.
All right. if you go pull Tua stats now, if you pull his chart down, most of his shit ain't gonna be over 25 yards.
That's the game plan.
Most of his shit is not gonna be over 20 because he can't do it.
How you know it's because he can't
That's
do
the
it?
way goddamn Mike McDaniel was doing it. Mike McDaniel pulled a college playbook to work with Tua, bro.
That was not a college playbook. That was a West Coast system.
Oh my God. West Coast system go down the field.
That was a version of the West Coast system.
Go down the field.
A West Coast system is designed to use the athletes in short spaces, get the ball out fast. That's what it's not designed for you to go downfield.
That motherfucker was protecting Tua. How long he wasn't holding on? He wasn't holding on to the ball. He was not holding on.
Larry, who is that? Is that John?
Larry dropped off. John, you got the TV on back there, John?
You're not on.
Oh no.
Mute yourself, John. Mute yourself. Making that that call girl call. Calling that 1-800 number. I know what you're doing. Pick up the phone.
So
don't act like you ain't never called that number, Blakberry.
I got a question about this.
I absolutely did. Absolutely.
I called the shit out that number.
Absolutely, I did.
I ain't never called it.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Daddy.
I don't have no reason to lie. What am I call the number for?
We did some dumb shit.
Hey, whatever version of it was for you when you were young, Daddy, you did. Yes, you did.
Hey, look. This man had 8 years in the league. He only threw over 40 yards 36 times.
That might be his game.
That's the game plan.
That might be his game.
They were protecting that noodle arm motherfucker. That's what they were doing, protecting his ass.
Well, it done made how many millions of dollars that noodle arm done made him?
Hey, I'm not knocking the money. I'm not knocking the money.
Man.
Hey, the boy made money. He made money. I ain't knocking that.
The people in the chat making a lot of sense. Stuff that Big Will do know. He just choosing to ignore it. He choosing to ignore these signs from Michael Penix because he want Michael Penix to play right now.
Oh Lord.
So he's ignoring his. I know Will know when he hear that come out of a player mouth in this short stint of time. That's we don't want nobody to mistakenly fall into my leg.
That's what he said. He said, Blakberry, you gotta listen to the whole thing. He said
I heard the whole thing.
No. He said the point I'm trying to get past is thinking about somebody falling into my leg. Right now, we don't want nobody falling into my leg.
No,
he said he got cleared, bro. That was before he got cleared. I see if he got cleared and said this bullshit.
That is not. You just turned it and said it a different way. The way he said it was they don't want somebody to mistakenly fall into my leg.
Was he cleared when he said that?
It don't matter. You don't say that.
Was he cleared when he said that?
Who cleared?
Who
cleared?
Was he cleared when he said that?
No, he wasn't cleared.
We know who cleared him, 3 Dirt. I'm not even.
No, but I'm just saying it's different doctors, bro. The surgeons and the team doctors are two different people. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then you're wrong, then, bro.
We get what he said. What he
the
said.
Surgeons and the team doctors are two sets of medical teams.
Blakberry have a conversation because you.
Okay, then Blakberry. Blakberry. Penix has his own doctor. Then you have your surgeons, and then you have your team doctors, and that's their staff that's going to get him back on the field. That's what's going to be determination. That's why I asked who cleared him.
And see,
was it the surgeon? His doctor?
It would have to be the surgeon. Only the surgeon can clear him.
Okay. But how do we know?
The surgeon been cleared him. The team doctor just cleared him. Y'all got to listen to what the fuck
I just asked you that question, Will. Why didn't you answer the question?
Because that's not.
But Will is a master boy. All you had to do was say the medical team of the Falcons cleared him, and then I would have had to back off. I just wanted to know who cleared him. If you saying that the team doctors cleared him, then he ready.
He went to talk to his
doctor. That's what I was trying to get him to fall in the trap.
His doctor had to clear him, and then the team will determine if he's good to go.
And have they said he was good to go yet?
He had the way he just said. I'm talking to his doctor cleared him weeks ago, bro. When he said he got his ACL should not never give him no problem. That's what his doctor cleared. Your ACL should not give you no problem for the rest of your career. I know y'all heard that fucking goddamn talk.
Yeah, we heard that.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard that. So now he was talking with the team doctor to get over the mental part.
That's not him being cleared. That's not him being cleared. That's the doctor just saying the damn ACL gonna be better than it was before. That ain't being cleared. You still got to heal from the surgery. You still got to go through. You still got to go through rehab. You still got to. They got to still do MRIs to make sure that the soft tissue scars are starting to heal.
And
they got to make sure all of that.
That's going to be the guys for the team. The guys that put you in the blue tent is like urgent care. That's who starts the whole process. Whether you injured, you need follow up or whatever. He got to go back through them guys to get back on that field and possibly play Friday.
Why is it so important for this dude to play right now? Why? I don't get it.
I don't either.
It's a first-year head coach and coaching staff. It's a first-year GM. You got a brand new position in the front office with Matt Ryan. Why is this so important for this man to start right now? Financially, you want Tua to start. Because financially, if Michael Penix get hurt, he costs you more than Tua.
Coach, you been saying that. You right now. Go ahead and highlight. Y'all don't got to listen to me. Highlight what Coach Unchained just said. That's all y'all got to do. Don't listen to shit.
The surgeon cleared him to practice and work out first. Then the team. That's exactly what me and Dirty just said.
That ain't what the fuck y'all just said.
Boy, I swear to God. Boy, I swear. Boy, I swear, boy. I be trying, God. God, I be trying. I really do. I be like, God, I be like, Blakberry, just chill. It's okay. It's just a difference of opinion. It's cool. But see, this ain't opinions though. This ain't opinion. I literally just said this. Damn near verbatim. Oh, Will, make sure you good. Mic check, Will.
Hey, Blakberry.
Good, mic, Daddy.
I just don't think these guys like to hear three dirty talk, man. It's okay. We
don't like to hear you cheerlead for everything.
And what's up with your coach?
I don't cheerlead for nobody.
Hey, hold on. I ain't seen coach in the chat in a minute.
He can do it. Woo!
I ain't seen coach in the chat in a minute. Appreciate you coming through, coach. Hey,
Coach, I appreciate you supporting what I said.
Georgia Clay say, why are we arguing about this? It's two sides of the same coin. Will taking mental. Blakberry talking about the physical. They both play a factor. Clay.
Blakberry talking about he don't want the motherfucker to play none this season. Period. That's what he
and why is it so important that he does?
Because he in the final years of his contract. You want to know what the fuck you got in this player. That's why.
He just going into his third year of his contract.
Hey, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro.
He not only got another year left, you can fifth year option.
You gonna fifth year option somebody that you don't know shit about. That's what you finna do.
That's why you fifth year option him.
No, that's why you play him. You play him. You don't pay somebody that you don't know nothing about. They don't give fifth year option to people they don't know nothing about.
The fans ain't gonna risk that, bro.
They give they
I'm
they
having a
they can do
with Blakberry right now.
They get franchise tag.
I'm in the room.
Not the cheerleader.
Hey, bro.
Not franchise
tag. I'm about to get like Larry now. You better watch that cheerleader stuff. Better watch that cheerleader stuff, man.
Y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit. I'm
Man.
gonna put some guys. I'm gonna start putting moderators on the screen. Goddamn, I need moderators in the
All
damn
of the name
room.
calling. All of the name calling.
Put the popcorn down.
Y'all goddamn. Listen, bro.
I think this is what Will live for. Will, you is too old to be a trifling guy.
I keep trying to tell you it's not personal, but you taking it down. You every time I say you're not taking it personal.
I'm not taking it personal, bro. I'm trolling just like you.
No, you ain't.
No, bro, you don't know me like that, young man. You don't know me like that, young man. I got children older than you. You can't read me, bro.
What does that matter?
It means a lot. That means I've been around, bro. That means I've been around in life. That you better listen to old 3 Dirty.
You're not taking it personal. Why would you bring that out?
Because that's what I wanted to do.
Why would your kid got something to do with what the hell we talking about right now?
Because I'm letting you know where I'm at in life, bro.
It ain't no disrespect to no
gonna let them get it out their system, y'all.
I'm letting you know where I'm at in life because you're very disrespectful, bro. In a slick way. In a slick way. In a slick way, bro.
You don't take it personal, but I'm disrespecting you.
No, I'm just trying to help you out in life, bro. I'm trying to help you keep getting your blessings.
Hey, look.
I'm just trying to help you keep getting your blessings, man. The Bible says honor.
330. I might be 40, but I'm well wise beyond my age. I
might be 64, but I'm well wise beyond my age.
I hang with old people. 330.
That don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean you're learning nothing.
I'm gonna give them 10 seconds, then I'm gonna mute.
We joke over here, man.
I'm just trying to help him out, Blakberry. I'm trying to keep him blessed. I'm just trying to keep him blessed.
All right, I'm done. I got to be the bigger man, Blakberry. I'm done.
Man. Now you're gonna be the bigger man. Oh, okay, then all right. So you can shine again, right? Big wheel, shine on.
Good, Daddy. Come on, man.
Hey, man, I done took enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm firing back. I'm firing back with a bazooka.
Hey, it's a part of me that's proud of you. It's a part of me that's proud of you. I ain't gonna even start.
Right, exactly.
Hey,
them boys, they like the mother boys, and and it's just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, why you gotta go down 330?
Because I had to go there because
they know it's jet ball. They know it's jet ball, Richard Smith. They know it's jet ball. See, it's always a point of fan speak when Will and Duddy got to do this. It's like they just anticipating for it to happen, and I just got to let it. I just got to let them get it out.
And like I said, I know why it go down like that. So I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
But check this out, though.
But I'm gonna stand tall all the time. 3 Dirty gonna always stand tall.
But check this out.
Yes, sir.
I just said I was the bigger man. 3 Dirty. I gave it to you.
You didn't apologize to me. You told Blakberry you gonna be the bigger man. Talk to 3 Dirty.
I gave it to you.
No, you got.
Now see, I tried to let them two some bitches kill it on their own. I tried, didn't I, y'all? They said I'm gonna be the bigger man. So, the back forth, and it stopped for a second, did it? And then it came. Then they right back to the bullshit. Right back to it. Now listen, this is what I want everybody to understand about my take on this. All right. And then I'm gonna switch it up real quick, and I want to talk some defense because I'm a linebacker at heart and at nature. So I gotta give some props at some point to Kendall Daniels. But check this out. This is my whole take on this in a nutshell. I want Michael Penix to be our future. To ensure that I'm looking at aspects of this game that can work in our favor financially and personnel wise for the coming seasons, including this one. Tua done had a bad couple weeks in training camp. Yes, we've looked like a laughing stock. Well, newsflash, we've been a laughing stock for quite some time in the NFL. What's new? But when you look at everything in general, in retrospect, with the weapons that he has around him that's going to be at his disposal, Tua can flourish and we can compete in this division with Tua, paying him $1 million And everybody that said, well, Blakberry, can he finish the season? He just gonna get hurt. He can't get hurt too. We can't let him get hit. Well, think about it. If he do, you're only paying him $1 million. As opposed to Michael Penix. If he get out there too soon, trying not to get hurt and fuck around and get hurt.
Somebody hit his leg.
Somebody hit his leg.
Oh, okay.
What them quarterbacks do when they run it toward the sideline, when they pull up at the sideline? He might pull up a little too gingerly.
A hammy?
Come on. He's a more expensive option that you would be losing opposed to Tua. That's a first-year head coach. We don't know what this scheme gonna look like. They told us that their starters was gonna get burned in the first game. Yeah, we saw Tua and Penix and Drake London. We ain't see Jahan Dotson. We ain't see Olamide Zaccheaus. We didn't see Austin Hooper or Brian Robinson Jr. No Bijan. We don't know what this offense finna look like. For all we know, it's gonna be an extended version of what Mike McDaniels was doing in Miami with Tua. And it might be Michael Penix doing the same thing. 5-yard pass, 10-yard pass, 5-yard pass, 10-yard pass, screen, 5-yard pass, 10. It might be the same with him. What you gonna say then? Oh, this is a stupid ass scheme. No. A West Coast offense is designed to kill you with athleticism in small spaces, getting the ball out quick. How you getting the ball out quick? If you throwing 30-yard bombs 4-5 times a game. That just don't make no sense. When you got Zachariah Branches, who can give you a quick 5-yard slant and take it to the house possibly. And then you got a Bijan Robinson that can do it out the backfield. You got a Drake London that can head tap a motherfucker. You got a Kyle Pitts that sneaks up on motherfuckers. So we don't know what this offense is going to look like. It's nothing wrong with letting Michael Penix take a seat. It makes financial sense. It makes sense for the future. And whatever mental or physical hurdle that you worried about him having to get over in 2026, guess what? If he ain't out there taking them snaps, he ain't got no choice but to get fully healthy. He'll never be 100%. Let's be real about that. But he could be damn close. He could be 95. He could be 95%. And then there's no excuse. There's none. The 2026 season, just like every season for me, I want these Falcons to win. I want championships. I want trophies, rings, banners, parades. I want all that in 2026. But my logical mind tells me that with all these brand new moving pieces around this board, why am I rushing back Michael Penix Jr. this year? Why? Because we got to see what we got in them, Blakberry. No, that ain't what y'all take is. You can't say you want to see what you got in him, but you believe in him and you think he the guy. You need him to play because he a better choice than Tua. That ain't why you want him to play. You don't want him to play because you want to see what we got in him. You want him to play because you like him more than the other guy. That's why. And those of you that see Jack Strand coming out here and making a name for himself, you want people to slow down with him because he's D2. He going against 2s, 3s, and 4s. And the guy ain't got a whole lot of proof in the pudding anyway. Well, I know something. That boy dropped that thing in the breadbasket. Very accurate throw on the sideline on the deep ball. very accurate. I hope Kevin Stefanski give him the second half. Hell, I hope he give him most of the second quarter in the second half. I want to see him do it again. And then if he repeat a similar performance to that against the Colts in Miami, hey, I'll change my whole take on Tua. I say, bet. Not only is Jack Strand a cheaper option than that meal we paying Tua, but he's younger, bigger arm, faster, stronger, a lot more upside than Tua. Put him behind Michael Penix. And if all fails with Michael Penix, there go Jack Strand. Unpopular takes don't have to be agreed to. But what you got to respect is there are a lot of ways to skin a cat. And much like Republicans and Democrats, we all want to get to the same point on the map. We all just got different ways of getting there. Hey, I'm going to let y'all boys come back in and talk. Okay? Now, it's time to get up out of here. I got to go deliver a load. And I'm trying to go home before my next load. So I need y'all to come in here and give your final takes on one last topic. And I don't care who take off with this, but I got to ask it. How would Kevin Stefanski use these role players if we ain't even seen them in the preseason? Austin Hooper, Olamide Zaccheaus, Jahan Dotson, who been doing a lot of interviews. Jahan Dotson been talking to everybody. But I done seen him on a mic more than I done seen him out there running routes. How we gonna use these role players? Take off with it, 3 Daddy.
All right. I think the role players that are not being played, man, I think them Reese already know what he got in them guys. And a lot of the players that were successful in the Indianapolis game, I think that especially those drag routes to the slot receivers, I think Branch is going to be much explosive on that. Dotson, we know what he got. And just like it was said earlier about the Tua's arm, if Tua is going to be the QB, the deep ball is not going to be of a concern right now. So the guys that can take the top off, they're not really a factor right now. They're not, they might get 1 or 2 deep balls a game. If Tua is playing, it'll be a different ball game if Penix is playing, because we all know that Penix has a big arm. So offensively, man, I think the role players, they already know what their job is, and I think Reese is comfortable with them, and he's prepared to utilize those guys.
So what I see in that take is I'm more of I'm more on the side of we don't know what kind of arm Tua got because he ain't put it on display really. I know against my dogs, that was a deep throw and it was on the money. And I got to keep going back to that because that's just what keep coming up in my damn mind. And I hate it. But it happened. It happened. I think Kevin Stefanski and Tommy Reese keeping a lot of things close to the vest.
You said it
and they said they were going to do that.
Right.
They keeping a lot of things close to the vest when it comes to the scheme and the game plan that we are going to be putting out there. So I'm more curious than I am nervous about the offense. I'm more curious than I am nervous about it. What about you, Will? How was the Stefanski UD role player? If you there, you still there? If he ain't there, we finna go. You know, stepped away from the mic. Make sure you ain't muted, Will. Did he step away? Yeah, he muted himself. So let me see what they said. Let's see what they said in the chat.
ATL 251. He's trolling over there.
He trolling.
Yeah, yeah.
ATL 251. He said London and B. John said the same thing. Both that Reese was an offensive genius. He hadn't shown anything yet. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a lot about this offense that we, even us, even those of us that's been at the practices, gonna be like, oh shit, they weren't doing that when we were watching them. I feel a lot of that coming. George Clay say it takes at least 6 to 8 games to learn a new system. The question is, do we have trust Tua enough to give him the games he needs to learn this system? But see, the George Clay, my theory is that when you got weapons like Bijan Robinson and Zachariah Branch, when you got weapons like that who you can give the ball to instantly and they can get a lot of yards after catch, yards after carry, you don't have to, it's not a whole lot to have to get and learn. If anything, most of the learning is the formations and how they interchange before the snap. Because last season it was very, 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 very vanilla. It didn't even have vanilla bean in it. It was just straight vanilla. Just straight vanilla. We're going to line up in a pistol. We might send somebody off in a dance. We might swing a man out and we're going to snap the ball. It was very, very predictable and vanilla. So if anything, it's just learning the formation. Plays, a lot of plays that are circulating around the league, especially in the West Coast system, a lot of the plays are the same. It's just that they got different names to them based on the coach that's putting the plays together. They might look at a 61 Z cross, 61 Z cross, or whatever, 61 Z cross 19, and it might be exactly like a Firebird 52, Firebird 52. It might be exactly like that. It just got a different name, a different coach that put it together. It's just learning the formation. But once the coach be like, hey, this is just like this play. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that. Oh, yeah, boom. All right. Okay, so we're going to send this man in motion. Cool. That's all it is. It's not, in my opinion, it ain't that complicated to learn. It really, and as far as it taking 6 to 8 games, you want to hope he done learned this system before the season started. You don't want him to be still learning the system. That's part of my worries with Michael Penix coming back in the last week of training camp. Like, yeah, he been doing 7-on-7 and he been learning the playbook. But how much of that he been putting out there on the field during 11-on-11 when there's a rush coming at him? Even he has said that makes a world of a difference. He said it. Coaches have said it. Receivers have said it. Even that boy Holmes on defense. What that boy name is? Something Holmes. He actually been playing pretty good. Even he said it's a world of difference between 7-on-7 and 11-on-11. So listen, man, some things is black and white. Some things don't take a lot of goddamn interpretation. You ain't trying to interpret the Old Testament. You're not trying to make sense of the Old Testament. This is football, the game that is always never that complicated. That's what I always say. Big Will know that. I always say that about this game. It's always never that complicated. When you don't play the game, you know. I ain't played at no high level. And I must even say, my head was in the clouds as a young man playing football. I was thinking about them guys. But I played the game, and I played it pretty good. And I'm telling y'all, it's always never that complicated. Tua had a bad couple of weeks in training camp. That don't mean Kevin Stefanski, if he's leaning towards Tua, that don't mean he's not leaning towards him no more because he's seen him have a bad couple of weeks. Deshaun Watson looked like straight ass in Cleveland. And they just made him the starter over Shedeur Sanders, who on tape from what we saw looked way better than Deshaun Watson and got first team snaps in preseason. And Deshaun Watson was throwing with the 2s, the 3s, and the 4s. But Deshaun is starting. So we're going to see, man. Daddy, we're going to get up out of here, man. Let these folks know where they can find you and where you be at and what you got going on.
Hey, man. Y'all know where I be. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm just OG in the chat. And when you can't find me in the chat, man, I be hitting that link on Dirty Bird Fly Through. OG coming in as a sidekick sometime. And other than that, man, I appreciate you dropping the link, man, and letting us come here and talk about a few things. And by the way, Russell Wilson won that job, and Matt Flynn was not injured. But I appreciate you, big dog. And we'll see you next week. And hopefully Friday. Oh, you gonna do anything Friday for the game?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be keeping my eyes open. This game is gonna tell us a lot, I think, moving forward. So everybody pay attention. You know, the mouth can lie, but the actions don't lie.
Thanks. Big Will, you still there? If not, I'm gonna get on up out of here. They close them out.
Man, just I'm trying to see where that shot was thrown at. What you say got there? Who said Russell? Who said Flynn was hurt?
I did. No, I thought that was because I was thinking it was Matt Hasselbeck. I was thinking it was Matt Hasselbeck that had got hurt.
No, I had asked a question: how did Russell Wilson win that job in Seattle?
Yeah, he beat out Flynn. Flynn was just playing like ass. But yeah, man, y'all follow me at Will the Georgia Reaper on Twitter and on YouTube. That's Will DA Georgia Reaper. Man, you can catch me on Wednesday nights, usually at 7:05 on everything Atlanta Sports. And whatever AFN got going on, man, y'all know they dropped the link and I got time. I'm in that motherfucker. Y'all already know. And I'm gonna be acting a fool like y'all see me.
Y'all already know. We already slow. Well, he don't act the fool on nobody else show but mine. You see how he is. You see how he do. He don't act like this over there with Maggie.
How they let me act the fool? You let the leash off me, so I go crazy. What's what? You got to tell me how far you want me to go? How far you want me to go?
Hey, Will, he leave the gate open too, don't he?
Yeah, leave the gate open. Goddamn, a pool back there full of water. What you think I'm gonna do? You gotta let me know. Let me know.
That is true. I do that.
Yeah.
But y'all make sure y'all checking them out, man. Will the Georgia Reaper on YouTube. Winston didn't come in here today, but y'all go check out Big John and Winston over on the eye test.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen Winston in the chat today. Yeah, that nigga used to be in the chat.
Yeah. Y'all go check them out over on the eye test. Make sure you put the eye emojis in there because for some reason that's how they put it in there. I don't know why they did that, but they did.
Winston might be running a triathlon or some shit like that.
Boy, shots fired.
That's right. He'll cross country.
That
One of them cross country boys.
Ran around. He say he ran around the world 3 times in his lifetime. Shit.
Yeah.
At the halfway mark, you'll get out and spar somebody, right?
He said that fiery golf story was about him. When he just ran and kept running, that was him.
I ain't gonna never forget that boy saying. Winston saying he'll reach up, all his 5'8", 200 pounds. He'll reach up and knock out a 6'5", 300 and so pounds. I say, Winston,
it's possible for a little nigga to knock out a big nigga. But that's a big nigga that ain't trained to look for what the fuck you got going on. I ain't finna let you get up under me.
And he got to lean down there so you can do it. you ain't finna reach out there and do it, bro. I'm sorry. So but hey man, shout out to Winston and Big John. Y'all go check them out on the eye test. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Maggie T and the Ladybird should be coming on right about now, probably. So y'all make sure y'all go to Atlanta Falcon Nation. Go ahead, Will. Shout them out.
Y'all make sure y'all check Maggie out on that radio. She doing that radio. God damn. Come prepared. I can't even say the name of the goddamn radio. My bad, Maggie.
You gotta get
right?
You gotta get it down.
Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta remember. I gotta memorize it. But y'all go check her out on Lady Bird tonight. She'll let y'all know. They didn't kick it on. She'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the Lady Bird. They on right now.
Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody that came through on the panel. Y'all make sure y'all supporting your boy. Make it do what it do. Support these other content creators. I'm literally pulled over behind a Walmart doing this right now, and I got to go deliver this load and make it home to my wife and babies. So y'all make sure y'all showing us love. Just hit the like button and the sub button.
They coming on today though. They do got some schedule. They not on yet, but they coming on.
They coming on. Yeah, that right, Dre Murphy. Winston on some Mike Tyson punch out shit.
But you got the thing about that. The thing about that, goddamn, he got the motherfucker got to let you get up under there.
Yo, you got man. I don't care what nobody say, bro. He got to lean into that knockout, and ain't no professional boxer finna lean into no 5'8" nigga, and he's 6'5" and let him knock him out. That ain't finna happen. But I digress.
Most of the knockout come from what you don't see. Knockouts come from what you don't see coming. That's the thing.
Right. But hey, man, y'all make sure y'all do what do. Kiss your mamas. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, all that good stuff. Catch us on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.